Ayyoo, how's it going? How's it going, peoples? Let's see if Mikey shows up. He said he was gonna pop up, so that'll be cool. We get Mikey up in the house. You better watch your mouth when Mikey up in the house. He come blasting that AK, or what do he have, an AR? He had an AR-15. He'd be spraying that thing because he don't play. He said all them boys be gay and they're gonna feel his wrath because he's a psychopath. It's so stupid. I'm doing Def Jam poetry. Def Jam banana here. Def Jam poetry. Mikey Cerrone. He carried two guns. Mikey Cerrone. He fucked a nun. It was a Roman Catholic nun, so it's okay. It was a Roman Catholic nun, so yeah. I don't know what kind of nuns there are actually. Are there Christian? There ain't Christian nuns, right? Is that a thing? I don't know if nuns are a thing in my religion. I don't think they are. Where are all the nuns? Where are all the nuns, you guys? Where are all these alleged nuns? These so-called nuns, if you will. So all I see is nonsense. Crazy nonsense. There's a video I did want to watch. We could watch some of it if you guys want to. I know Joey's still alive, but I was getting bored over there, and I was like, well, Mikey's not coming back up, so I just got bored with it. It's like, well, I'm just gonna do my live. Plus, I was trying to play chess. Nobody's been wanting to play chess. Every time I ask them, they're like, no, I gotta make sure all my software is correct and I got the right programs running so I can beat you at chess. It's like, bro, I don't know. Like, I'm not very good at chess. Like, I don't have a good record on the chess game. You can look at it. It's a public thing, I think, on the chess.com. You know, I don't got a good record of playing chess. I'm not very good. Anyway, let's watch this video of Mike over at Tommy 207's the other day. It goes on for a bit, but I'm sure Mike will show up and then we could just talk to Mike or whatever. I was planning to watch this earlier. This is what I was talking about with Joey. I was like, let's go watch this video because I didn't get to see all of it, but I did see that Mike was up there for about an hour. So I was like, there's got to be a lot of good stuff there, plus a lot of boring stuff, I bet. But you know, it's Mikey in the wild, so that's always fun.
Now you can go back.
I ain't going back.
Yo, we got Mike Cerrone in the house. No, watch. Hold on, Mike. Hold on. Hold on. Watch. Now
so this happened like 2 days ago. Mike goes over to Tommy 207's, right? And like it goes how it goes. So, you know, I got to see how it goes. You know, we'll see.
3 minutes. 2 people are gonna hit the link. Watch.
Don't let them. Unless they're cool.
Doc, salute, man. Doc rocking
What's up, Mike?
Rocking the sweet puppy vest. Right on. Gregory, salute. Tommy, salute, man.
What's up, Mike? Yo, Mike, let me ask you something, bro. How come you don't block that dude's number?
I do it on purpose. You talking about who are we talking about?
111.
I think that we made a breakthrough. On Joe's, I think we're going to make an alliance because you know at the end of the day, Tommy, between me and you, man, he just wants like an older brother, and he just he was manipulated by other people. I believe this to be true. I could be wrong.
Okay.
But, yeah, Mike, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. I can't believe this must be a troll.
No, Doc, I said to him, I was like, let's just chill and just be cool together. And then he said, yes.
I heard what you said. I did.
Yeah, he said he will. So we'll see if it comes to fruition. It may not. It may. You know, listen, anybody who's 21 going on 22, I don't want to ruin their life, bro. Come on, man. You're a young man, you know, so I don't want any ill will on the guy.
Yeah, but that's his problem. That's his problem. You know what I mean? He's 21, he's 22. He should be at the clubs. He should be out. He should have a group of friends.
Doc, do you remember, Doc, do you remember us being 22, 23?
Yeah, this shit's not normal.
Going to the bar, going to the club, bro, walking in like we're like the God's gift to women.
Well, the thing is that he's not that kind of guy. He's not like an extrovert, kind of person. He's really like kind of shy, and he tends to open up around people he knows, it seems. And then, and he puts on this front for all the other people and resorts back to it when cornered, I've noticed. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely not like, oh, I walk up in the club and everybody's looking at me and thinking like, oh yeah, I'm the shit, like anything like that. And I don't think he walks up in the Applebee's like, yeah, all the bitches looking at me. Yeah.
I'm telling you, but like walking
Get a Mountain Dew with rum.
I'm telling you, man, it was always 4 of us, so we were the 4 horsemen. Woo! We would like to do the 4 horsemen shit, the Ric Flair shit.
The 4 horsemen.
And it was the best. It was the best of times.
Was that a wrestling?
We're talking about 29 years ago. But no, Doc, you're right. When we were in our 20s, Doc, we were in our early 20s. We were living our best lives, bro. Living our best lives.
I don't know about that, but it was definitely...
I don't know about you, Doc, but I was having the time of my life, bro. But yeah. But if that young man stops, then I will not, have any issues with the person, because we actually had fun. I was making him laugh on panels. I was making him laugh and shit, and it's like, it is what it is.
Hey, did you hear that shit he did? Remember, and then he's like, "Fuck you, yo!" Like out of nowhere. Shit was hilarious. Had me laughing my fucking ass.
Yo, I'm gonna have to run to the store. I'm gonna have to run to the store. Listen, I'm gonna have to run to the store in a minute. You guys are gonna have to hold it down.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hold it down.
Yeah. But I think, Doc, the whole thing is, I think in general, I think it's healthy to try to bridge gaps, and the thing is that, the hardest thing is that you have a lot of people that are, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, talking to people in their 50s, right? So we're from a different generation, Doc. So like we process things differently, and we take disrespect different, So I do think there's a generational gap when it comes to these YouTube streets. And I really appreciate, someone that can assimilate with me, have a good conversation. Like me and you will talk about like life and kids and family, going to the lake. Like me and you are like on the same level, like intellectually. Like we've been through so much shit in our lives, But a lot of these younger people, they haven't been through any of the trials and tribulations that we've been through, so they don't understand. They can't understand what we're talking about. So that is a factor in it. And then we get pissed off because they're not understanding what we're saying, but we're literally 30 years older than them. So it doesn't correlate, into like certain people's mind.
Yeah, somebody like him, dude, is like really not somebody I'd really hang out with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Comes up, it's like you talk to somebody. That's one thing. It's like the thing. I know with the ham banana shit. He's like,
you're talking about me.
I'm like, I'm not friends with you, dude. I'm like, I don't like you. I know you.
I was kind of trolling you with that friend shit. Obviously, I'm trolling with that. It'd be like, oh, we're friends now, Doc. We're friends, whatever. I'm trolling you with that, obviously. But I just don't get why you switched up just because the people that were bitching at you and drove you away, and then you came over here, and I was pretty chill with you. I think somebody followed you. I forget if it was Andrew or something else. I want to say Andrew, I think. Chubby white guy. And then, like, you guys argued, and then you left. And then I guess people just bitched at you so much, you decided, oh, fuck Banana, fuck you again. But I didn't do anything to you. New anyway. I didn't do anything new to you. So, I mean, that was kind of weird. It's just you getting all weird because your friends were like, oh, you went to Bananas and you felt dumb, I guess, or something. I don't know. Whatever it was, He's ashamed he came to the Banana.
Guys do like him for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah.
He wins.
He still hangs with that Stone Dumper, which I can't wrap my fucking head around that at all, but that's none of my business. But see, if I'm chilling with Joe, then I'm not going to leave because he pops up. I'm just not going to fuck with him.
But that's not why people were mad at you. People were mad at you because you were at Joey's and I happened to be there. Apparently that's okay. They were mad because you came up to my live stream and was like, "What's up? What are you guys doing? Hey, let's hang out." And we were hanging out. We were talking. I think, I really wanted to talk about silver. I don't know if we got to, because I know it doubled recently in price. I think they revalued it and that shit like doubled in price or something. Went from like $50 to like 90 or something like that.
So that's a good. So listen, can we humor? So listen, there's being friends with people, Doc, and there's humoring people. In other words, can I humor Ayyyooo Banana? I can humor him as like just a YouTube friend. If you're asking me, someone like yourself, Doc, I would trust with my family. Because you're a stand-up guy.
Wow,
I'm not pulling.
It's like, Banana, that Banana guy, I humor him. He's a comical guy. He makes a lot of dark jokes, but Lord Doc, I would give you Nicholas on the silver platter. Like, that's crazy, dude. Even for Mike, that's crazy, Mike. Crazy for that one. Had to throw me under a bus before you declared all your love for Lord Doc there. Kind of weird, but whatever. Seems to be what Mikey does.
Your pud, not pulling your pud. You are
pulling your pud. What does that mean?
Have you made mistakes in your past? Yeah.
So pulling your pud. I never heard that. But if you're
asking me, I would trust you. I would. And the whole thing is that because you're brutally honest, you don't lie about anything. You are honest to a fault.
Mike's laying it on thick.
Doc, you should hide some of your honesty because you're too honest.
You call me brutally honest. I think the whole chat probably just exploded. A couple of fucking Discords probably started ringing when you said,
the whole thing
is that this clipped out.
Yeah, I'll be gone. I'll be gone probably in a month or two. I mean, because I'm getting tired of YouTube. Like it's literally it's exhausting. It really is exhausting, man. It's stupid. But at the end of the day, I do enjoy meeting people and having fun and stuff like that. I was on CT's a while ago. We were having fun. We were laughing back and forth. Me and CT were like trolling the piss out of somebody, and we're doing tandem troll, and it was funny. But the whole thing is that I like Tommy 207. I like him a lot. I think he's a good guy. So I always try to show some respect to Tommy. I think he's a solid dude. He's got a good channel. He lets people talk. Gets a little crazy sometimes, but he's still a good guy. He doesn't judge anybody. Tommy doesn't judge anybody.
Tommy, Warchild, DC33. Those are a few of the best people that I know out there. Brutally Lauren, I love her. But these are people I talk to off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there's a few. But
Doc, you've gotten on my case a couple times, and it was deserved because I was kind of acting out of pocket. But at the end of the day, me and you do get along. We get along. I will always back you, Doc. Always. Doc is a good dude. He's got a good family. He loves his family. I don't care what these other people say. Doc, I was on that panel with that crazy girl. I don't know if you want me to say her name or not. I could say her name.
Oh, Christ. Are you talking about Anna, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, man.
And I was on a panel with her, and she was, like, going after me. And I'm just like, bitch, you're crazy. You're crazy as shit.
Oh, wow.
And I gave it.
That is amazing how that happened, honestly. That's weird how that just happened. Mike, what's up? How you doing, Mike?
What's going on?
Ladybug showed up right when you showed up. Literally at the same exact time.
I'm not gonna be on panel with that person.
So tell her off real quick. Tell her off real quick.
I'm not gonna be. I'm not looking. I'm looking
real quick.
What are you afraid of?
Tell her off.
There's no fear. I don't like hanging out with you. I think you're a piece of shit. I just don't like
you. But I'm saying I'm still here.
Banana, take care, brother. You like me or her? It's up to you. Totally up to you.
I guess we'll keep you, Mike. We'll keep you.
Yeah. I don't like being around her. I think she's a vile human being. I just don't like being around her. That's all.
I mean, I agree with you, but I don't mind being around her.
There's no fear. There's no fear there. I just don't like her company. That's all.
So how you doing, man?
Good. Everything. How you doing?
some bullshit over at Joey's. Like I don't think that's very fun. Honestly, getting kicked off all the time. It's not even fun.
The whole thing. Let me kind of explain something to you. I've never ever been kicked off CTs ever, like not even once. And he gets tons of super chats. But I mean,
CT's the black guy, right? CT's the black guy.
Yeah. I don't know what Joe is doing, but he gets people kicked off that carry the channel, and then when you get kicked off, it's literally dead. It's just dead air.
Right? It's not even fun because like I feel like if I say anything, I'm just gonna get kicked off. So like if I just express myself too much, like I'd be like, well, he's talking too much, just kick him off. And it's
you get kicked.
Yeah,
you get
it's like, it kind of dulls me out. It's like I almost don't even pay attention when I'm there now. I've been playing chess and stuff just back in the background all there.
Dude, I'm sorry to say this, but I got to say what I mean. I do think Vegas Valley's channel is dying at the vine. I mean, because it's literally he's trying to get what $30-40 in super chats a night, but then he runs off all of the good content. It's like, what are you doing, man? You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. Listen, he can run his channel however he wants to run his channel. But like, I'm getting tired. I go up there, I give my time, and I'm kicked off in 5 minutes. It's like, what the hell's going on? It's like I can't even speak. Yeah, his 30 minutes is gone. His 30 minutes is gone. Okay, that's fine. Then I just don't need to go there anymore. You know?
So that guy doesn't play the kickoff game or whatever?
He does. He kicked me off a few times because of 111. But we talked about it behind the scenes. But he literally made like $2,000 on one stream. Like $2,000. And I'm cool with it. I was like, I'll come back in a few hours. It's all good. I'll come back in a few hours. It's no big deal. Yeah. You know, but if a friend of mine can make money, go for it. But Joe doesn't make a lot of money. He makes what, $30-50 a stream? That's not a lot of money, dude. You're not talking about thousands of dollars, you know.
I mean, it adds up pretty quick.
It does. But the whole thing is this: when we're removed. So check this out, Banana. So like, let's just say hypothetically, I was kicked off of CTs, right? There's still like 6 or 7 other people out there carrying the conversation.
Right.
They're still going, right? But when you kick me off on Joe's, it's like crickets. It's just dead. And you have Ladybug like coughing her lung up, and then you have Big Mama. It's just like, oh, Jesus
are you mad at Big Mama?
No, she just rambles. Like, and it's just like it's not anything entertaining.
Oh, yeah, she was going at you, huh? I forgot about that.
It's not entertaining. Like, the whole point of a panel, bro, is to have discourse, have actual conversations going. You know, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, dude. All I can tell you is this. Since Joe got back, I see a decline in Vegas Valley. Yeah. You know, the popularity, the numbers, everything. Because before he went away...
Joe got back, though? I mean, like, you thought it was better before? Like, you think the new version's worse than the old?
Yes, it was better before. It was much more entertaining. We had fun conversations. We joked. We had jovial discourse, but now it's just like, pay him to kick him off. Hey, I need $10. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. It's like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. But like I said, the whole thing is that,
dude, the chat really livened up when you came up here. I wasn't getting no like chats or anything, but when you popped up, I mean,
I can tell you, like, I can confirm that I don't enjoy being there anymore. I don't. If you do, go. I'm not speaking for you. You're a grown ass man. I'm not speaking for you, but I don't enjoy going there. It's just the same rigmarole every fucking night. It's Lady Slug talking stupid shit, calling people bitches and calling people yes ma'am. It's the same shit over and over again. It's like rinse, wash, and repeat. And if that's what he wants to have on his channel, go for it. Hey, have a great time. You got fucking Saul, the old fat guy in Long Island, talking shit to me in chat. I got no problem with Jeremy. Jeremy's always been cool to me. But it's like he brings up he's bringing up like Dutchy on his panel, who fucking talks shit about him for years.
So you don't want to be on panels with Ladybug or Dutchy now? Like two?
No, I don't, because it's the same shit. It's the same regurgitated shit over and over again. But there's no conversation involved. It's just the same 5 insults over and over again. Fuck you, bitch. It's like, and then you're like, can we talk about something relevant? You can't talk about anything relevant. Yo, I'm telling you, Joe brought it up. Her husband, Ladybug's husband, said they haven't had sex in 3 years. Yeah.
That's the rumor. That's
wild,
the rumor going around. Yeah.
That's wild. No, I was on panel when he said that. He actually said it.
Oh.
You know,
I don't know.
we just got laid last night. And he goes, we haven't had sex in 3 years. You could hear him in the background saying it. Oh, it's
yeah, it's funny.
Anyway, no, if you want to bring her up, I'll drop down. It's all good, dude. Like I said, I mean, it's not.
Well, I mean, you kind of ruined that already. Why are you saying that now?
Well, there's no fear factor. It's just like, it's just the same.
It didn't look that way. You look like you were a little scared.
No, there's no fear there, bro. There's no fear. It's just like, it's nice to be able to have a conversation with somebody.
Well,
there's no conversation with her. It's just the same.
I'm not talking about her, bro.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you are. Yeah.
We don't got to talk about Ladybug.
But do you notice, in your honest opinion, that they literally obsess over me? They talk about me 24/7.
Who?
And it's not healthy to do that.
Well, you just said they. Who? I don't know who you're talking about.
Her, Dutchie, Crap Gun, AC.
I don't know what they do. I don't really watch.
They just talk about you nonstop on it. They just talk about people and it thinks they don't ever face their own morality. They just talk about other people. Yeah. Strange. It's really strange.
They really should try to do some self-reflection, though.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, look inward, try to be a better
definitely.
you.
I go tomorrow. We're doing a big drive tomorrow. So I got to go early tomorrow. I got to get up at 7 and go early because I'm not going to be on here very long. We're doing a big drive tomorrow. We do it on Thursdays. So we do a big drive for the homeless tomorrow. So,
cool.
And it's cold, man. We have the sanctuaries open. So we have the, St. Mark's is the biggest sanctuary. It's over there by Indian River Road. And, they basically, if you're homeless, you can come spend the night in the sanctuary, have somewhere to sleep that's warm. Yeah.
That's cool. There's something to do.
It's hard out there for a pimp. Yeah,
there's people freezing to death out there. I know it snowed real bad, and the ice, I think, was the biggest problem. Like when the snow, it either I think it lands and then it starts to get heavy as it builds up, and if it turns to ice, it gets even heavier and builds up more and more, and just it can bring down power lines, trees, and roofs and shit.
Did you see the videos of the trees exploding?
I did. That shit was creepy, bro. That was creepy. That was kind of cool, though. I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's in my mind, I was imagining a werewolf out there breaking shit or something, but it was just fucking exploding
crazy
trees.
Stuff, man.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing that so a lot of the homeless, what they do is, because we work with the outreach, a lot of what the homeless do is they sleep under underpasses. Like when you have the interstate and you have the underpasses, where they're on the lower streets, and people try to go up all the way into the top of the underpass to try to get into a nook, but it's still freezing cold in there, so it's tough, man. But the Catholic
Church gave us off for a while because we had a homeless people problem for a while.
Yeah.
Apparently they did something about it. I don't know what they did to help them, but they're all gone now.
They'll move them. They'll move them to the mini houses or shelters. They'll open up more shelters.
Yeah,
and let them stay there for 30 days. And
there's a neighborhood somewhere down in mid Phoenix, and there's just a bunch of homeless people. They got tents. They got all this kind of crap, and then there's this building, and I think it's a building that helps them daily with whatever they need. So they just live around it, and they kind of encompass a whole neighborhood. It's creepy.
So what you'll have nonprofits. So in other words, a lot of the governments will do nonprofits where they'll get an actual warehouse, or they'll get a large building, usually a metal structure, and then they'll just make it like a makeshift shelter, and so just somewhere warm to sleep, because I can't imagine I've never been homeless my entire life. I never will be, but I just can't imagine having to sleep outside on the floor, in 10-degree weather. I just can't imagine it even being possible.
Yeah.
It's got to be horrendous,
Yeah.
It's a terrible thing, you know. And people always talk about homeless people are dirt bags and beggars. No, they're just another person who needs your help, and you are duty bound. If you believe in God, you're duty bound to help that person. At least get them a meal, get them somewhere to sleep for a night. And like, people can make fun of us all they want to, but Catholics,
I don't feel duty bound to do anything for people.
Well, I do. I feel duty bound.
I was gonna say, I'm Christian and I understand it that it's better to give than to receive, money. Sure. It's way better to give money than to receive money. And I know Jesus wasn't a big fan of money in general. So
this is the problem. But banana, the whole problem is this: if you give money to an addict, they're going to spend it on addict things. You know what I'm saying? Drugs, alcohol. But if you clothe them and you give them somewhere to stay, slowly but surely they'll get back.
How are they going to get high off of that?
Well, you're not giving them money.
Now they're going to have to sell it. You buy them like a jacket, and they're going to have to go sell it for meth. That's crazy.
You can. Yeah,
you know, they're just going to sell it.
I can't wait. I haven't been to the drive in 4 weeks. It's last month, so it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a really good one tomorrow. It's going to be great. I can't wait. Dude, I get excited, man. I literally love helping people. I love, when people have something to eat that they haven't eaten in 2 days, and we have showers, and we'll even cook food for them.
Are these like homeless drug addicts and stuff like that, or like the crazy ones and all that shit? Like all those
not necessarily like the crazy ones. If they're gonna come in and start acting a fool, then we're gonna ask them to leave. But if they come in and they're calm and they just need something to eat, they need a shower, a hot shower, and we have a huge clothes pantry. They need something to wear, clothes, and we gift them that, But if they do act crazy, now this is the thing. So at the church, you have me, you have a couple other people that can handle themselves, right? But we do hire a sheriff's deputy. So we do have we have law enforcement on scene. So in case they're off duty, But if someone acts crazy, there's a deputy there, and he or she will take care of it. But you have to be careful because a lot of people that are homeless are mentally ill. So you have to be very
that's
careful.
what I was saying. Yeah,
you have to be very careful. But
a lot.
Yeah, but we usually have an armed deputy on site. Now, I don't carry a firearm inside the church. That's a no. But a deputy can. A deputy can. But we should get a sheriff's deputy. And
it'd be funny if you get raided by ICE while you guys are doing your thing.
You could.
Yeah,
that's another crazy thing. In other words, I don't know if it still stands to this day, but remember back in the day, if you took refuge inside of a cathedral or a church, the law enforcement can come get you. I don't know if it's changed since then. That used to be a law back in the day where if you ran into a church, they can't come in to get you.
I mean, yeah. I don't know about now.
I don't know. But that's like from back in the day. It's like from way back in the day.
Just to be like law enforcement in the first place.
Yeah. You can run into a church. Like in other words, if you're getting chased by a cop, run into a church, and then they'll harbor you in there. Like you can't. You can stay in there as long as you need to. But you eventually have to go out. But
what's your church called?
I go to Holy Trinity.
Grumpy.
I go to Holy Trinity. That's where I go.
Holy Trinity. So is it so is that Catholic or Christian? Do they they both believe in the same thing then? Like the Trinity thing, or is that just because I grew up half and half? I believe because of the things that Jesus said, he said that there was his Father, and he said there was this comforter, which was the Holy Spirit, and it needed to be respected more than anything. Before, I guess more than Jesus, and probably more than God, because they're forgiving. The Holy Spirit is not very forgiving, apparently.
So you have the Father, the Son, and you have the Holy Ghost, right? Yeah. And that equates into a lot of different religions. Now, there are some Baptists that believe in that, but if you're asking me the difference between Christians and Catholics, there's really no difference. But you can be a Christian, but not believe in confession. A Catholic is different because we believe in confession. So it's a different paradigm to Christianity.
Were the Roman Catholics the ones that killed Jesus?
I wasn't there, but
well, I mean, yeah, but you know your history,
allegedly
right?
the Romans,
Sure. I didn't say it was. I didn't say it was you. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That, like,
allegedly, the Romans did K-word Jesus. The
like,
Romans did.
I thought it was a Roman spear, that did.
Spear, the spear of destiny.
Well, I mean, it was like the Jews people that beat the shit out of them, though.
Yeah,
it was just like the Romans came and just put in work. They're like, all right, time to get this thing over with,
But the way the story goes is that once the Roman soldiers realized that that was actually their savior, they fell to their knees and cried, because they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't realize that Jesus was actually their Lord and Savior. But when they realized it, they had this awakening. So, you have to go into it for yourself. If you're asking me, back then, in those medieval times, it was so egregious. And you have all these different stories about Jesus being, violent and punching people. And like, you have all these different stories. So it's up to your interpretation to believe what you want to believe of Jesus. Jesus was the living embodiment of God. He was the mortal version of God. So God himself cannot be in a mortal form. And this is what I believe. He cannot ascend to earth. You can't hear his voice. The only person ever heard God's voice was Moses himself on Mount Arafat. He actually heard God's voice himself.
There was other people. There's been other people.
Yeah, but his actual speaking voice. And allegedly his complete
there
hair
were some people
white.
That couldn't hear it one time.
Yeah,
they could when like some of them believed, then they can actually hear it.
Yeah,
because they believed like I think it was like Moses did or something.
Yeah, but Jesus,
I believe there was.
I believe Jesus was sent. Jesus was sent by God himself to be the arbiter of between God and humans. And Jesus was God in a human form. That's what I choose to believe.
Well, God and Jesus existed already. Like I think Jesus was like, I want to say after Adam, but before Abraham.
Well, Jesus
That's
was
what I would say.
So I think
I heard Jesus was the last Adam.
Yeah, I gave my son my mother of Mary. My I used to wear 2 chains all the time. I only wear 1. But the whole thing is I gave my son 1. But the whole thing is that it's the Blessed Mother. In other words, God impregnated. This is what the Bible says. God impregnated Mother Mary with Jesus, and Jesus was born. But it depends on what you want to believe. Like I said, you cannot believe it. You can believe it. It's up to you what you want to believe. I truly believe that God sent his only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, and let him die for our sins to show us, that he'll even sacrifice his own son. And it's a really hard issue to talk about because Christianity and Catholicism and stuff like that, it's hard to put into words. And a lot of people think different things, bro. And I think with all your joking around that you're very interested in religion. I think you're interested in it.
Oh yeah, I study it.
Yeah,
I study
these
things. I've been studying these things. I've been learning a lot about the Jewish people.
You're very interested. And the thing is that the problem with me is that I'm kind of like a charlatan where I joke around a lot. But if you've met me in real life, I'm actually a very astute Catholic. I'm very respectful. I respect my elders. I open doors, close doors. I help the needy. But the problem is that there's also a bad side of me where I like to troll and be a jerk, and like we have that, that animated side,
Yeah.
But the thing is that I do think that there is something out there, man. I really do. And
Mike, can you hear this thing making noise? Because it's driving me crazy. Can you hear it? It's like it's the fucking graphics card on my computer starting to make noise. You can't hear it.
I didn't hear it. No.
Oh.
Maybe
like I can hear it. It's just driving me crazy. It's like
maybe it's God.
Like it's going and then it slows and then it's like it's starting to struggle. It's like dying. I'm like, geez, it's driving me nuts over here.
No, but it's interesting, man. And I think that I think this is what I think. Let me analyze you if I could real quick. I think you're on a spiritual journey. I think that you are getting close to figuring out your spiritual journey. You're getting there. You're getting close, you know, and I think that you'll figure it out, you know, and having a child and stuff. And you probably think about, you know, raising your kid, you know, the right way. Now, has she been baptized?
I don't remember. Did we get her baptized?
Yeah, get her
I don't
baptized.
remember.
So Nikki,
I don't remember if we did or not.
So Nikki got,
I know
so
they're doing like my girlfriend's Catholic, so they are doing like the Catholic stuff.
So I got baptized. I got baptized as a toddler. As a toddler, I got baptized, circumcised and baptized as a toddler. Right? That's the Roman Catholic religion. Now, Nicholas,
you got circumcised?
I am.
Whoa, what's that look like? Jeez.
I am.
Did it make your dick look
Nicholas
weird?
was never baptized because his mother, she didn't believe, but she wasn't church going. My parents were very church going. So Nicholas just got baptized at 24. Literally baptized. He goes to the church. They do the whole thing. They dip him in the water. They baptize you. He comes out. You know, he got me this rosary. I wear it every night. I pray with this every night, and we wear matching rosaries. We pray, and
Wait, when did you get circumcised?
Not fighting the church, but he was lost in a way. And I always
did you like? I'm curious though. Did you get circumcised as a kid, or was this an adult choice?
I was circumcised as a toddler.
Oh,
yeah. That's when you go through circumcision. When you go through baptismal, you get circumcised.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought that was like a Jewish thing.
It's a Roman Catholic thing too. You're circumcised.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe in the Torah?
Do I believe in the Jewish religion? Yes, I do. I do.
Oh shit.
I believe that because, and I'll tell you why. Because my stepfather is Jewish, right? And he adopted me at 5 years old. Okay, so that's 46 years ago. And so he does Passover, Rosh Hashanah, all those, you know, Jewish holidays. And so I learned a lot about the Jewish religion, and which I respect very highly. I respect the Jewish religion and the Jewish people very highly. I'm not saying I'm team anybody.
Did you see like a few years ago when they got busted in New York? They were in the tunnels, like underground, and they all came running out of the tunnels. And
so those
break the walls down. They pulled soiled beds out of the walls with blood and shit on them and everything. It was like
those are Hasidics.
You freaks in there doing it.
I know that was wild. That was wild shit, bro. So those are Hasidics. Those are Hasidics. He's not a Hasidic. He's just a regular practicing Jewish person. He's not a Hasidic. He doesn't have the fucking little hat on and the fucking weird fucking sideburns and shit like that. He only follows like Passover, you know, in Rosh Hashanah.
You know those people, they'll spit on Christians and say you're an idol worshiper.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like there are Jewish people that aren't like that. They're more chill. They're more chill with it.
They better be.
You know?
They're gonna get hurt.
More chill with it. You know, they're like a, you know, like jumping on top of people and crawling through tunnels and shit, and there's like the blood on. Like I said, it's like, what are you doing, man? Like, what are you doing? No, but there are people that see this. What's called religious zealots. You know what a zealot means? A zealot means that you take it too far. And I think there's Catholic zealots, there's Jewish zealots, there's Baptist zealots, you know, there's Christian zealots. You take it too far. You take it too literal. Obey the Sabbath. Pay your tithes, which is 10% of your income, to the church, which helps the homeless and the needy, and just, you know, chill, but don't go crazy, you know. But listen, Banana, there's one thing that turns people absolutely mad, and that's religion. It turns people crazy. It does.
I guess, yeah. That's weird.
Because they're trying to prove something. You know, they're trying to prove something to themselves, people around them. Look, I'm the best Christian. I'm the best Catholic. Bro, Catholics. Banana, do you realize? Because you're a Catholic, right? You realize that
I'll be anything on any given Wednesday.
Realize the Catholics K-worded more people in history than anybody, even more than Muslims. The Knights Templar. We would just basically just rip whole towns apart. The Catholics were very violent. We were very violent.
You know, if you kill somebody, you go to hell, though. So I mean, every single they sacrifice their soul for a cause.
But check this out. You end up going to hell. But if you K-word somebody in the guise of Catholicism and you repent and you go to confession, you're supposedly healed.
Well, you're not going to go to heaven, though, because you're too violent.
That's the
rub. That's the rub, you know? There's no cure for your violence, you know?
It's different. Yeah,
you're not going to heaven, you know, unless, you know.
It's a very unique conversation. See, the conversation we're having right now about religion is very unique because it's going to be sacrilege for me to say this because I'm going to church tomorrow. But it's a sacrilege is I don't truly believe in confession. I don't. I don't think you can do whatever the hell you want and just say, my bad. And everything is just washed away.
The reason we're here is to better ourselves, our souls. You're here to suffer and do better, you know?
I believe this is what
prison.
Yeah, but I believe this. If someone came into my home to harm me or my family, and I took that person's life, and I atoned for my sin, you know, to the Father, then you're forgiven. But if you did it out of malice, in other words, you know, she's cheating on me, and you go and you take her life, that's not forgivable because you can easily walk away from that. You know, so it's interesting, and I love talking to my priest. We'll sit down and we'll have like great conversations, me and him.
About what?
And he's like, yeah, you know, he's like, yeah. And he cannot say he doesn't believe because he has to follow what he's sworn to. But it is interesting to look at human behaviors, stuff like that.
But you don't think he actually believes?
I think he believes what I believe. I think my
what do you believe then? Try to tell us what you believe in and then I'll tell you what I believe afterwards.
Sure, you know, no problem. I'll tell you straight up. I believe if you commit something against the 10 Commandments, but you are defending somebody, you are defending yourself or defending your family. Thou shalt not kill, right? But if you K-word somebody, but you're saving someone's life, I believe that is God's will. But if you do it out of malice, in other words, you cut me off in traffic, right? You know, hypothetically. So I'm going to go ahead and
war then. What about war then?
You go to war and you're cheating on you, and you go and you cap that person in the head.
Let's say this, Mike. You go to war, you get a gun, and you go and spray down 30 people from a different country, just to achieve whatever the objective was. Hey, it might be protecting us, it might be our freedom, but then does that guy that just murdered a bunch of people before he ends up getting murdered himself on the battlefield, does he end up going to heaven? Because I mean, most likely, I would say he broke one of the 10 Commandments like 30 times in a row willingly, and why would he go to heaven for just disobeying God's orders? I mean, just because a human told him it was God's will to go fight, you know?
Yeah. So if you're asking me, should you follow a fool's orders to K-word somebody that's not threatening you, then yes, no, that is wrong. But if you are a soldier or a police officer and you are defending someone's life, then I believe it's justified in God's eyes because you're saving one of God's children. If that makes sense. Now, has a soldier went rogue and just started, you know, going crazy? Yeah.
No, I'm just saying an army goes and fights other armies, right?
And that's the rub. And see, that's the rub. So like you're basically K-wording people on the orders of other men, you know, or women, you know, whoever's in charge. But no, if you take a life, if you're asking me, if you take a life ever, it should be in self-defense. In other words, if someone's going to harm you, you're defending yourself or defending your family member or your brother or sister. Yeah. If you are literally defending somebody, then I believe it is justified. That's what I believe. But if you go out with bravado, going, yeah, man, America, F yeah. No, that's not justified. That's not justified. It's just what I feel, you know? So people can disagree.
Well, like, I guess I'm more curious about, like, let's say it's World War II. It's like the Japanese or whatever, Vietnam was, you know, like whatever it is, Americans versus the Japs. Let's say you kill like 3 Japs. Do you still go to heaven?
Depends if you were in combat. If they're
you were in combat. Yes, that's what I'm saying. They were on the battlefield. They were fighting with their guns. Iwo Jima or whatever. I don't know, like whatever it was, you know.
Well, if they're actively, if they're actively trying to K-word you or your brother or sister on the front lines, then you have every right to defend them and defend yourself. And they would not go to hell because they're defending themselves.
Well, like, then in that case, all the Americans went to hell then, because they were they were not in America anymore. They were on some other place and they were attacking some other country. Not saying it was right or wrong. I'm pretty sure it was great, you know, and protected us or whatever. I'm just saying, do they go to heaven or do they go to hell?
So if you're to get to your point, if you're asking me what I personally think, I believe God reviews the situation and the parameters of what's going on. So we can't lump it into, you know, all these different scenarios. It's just, it depends on that moment in time. What was in your heart, you know, what your intention was. I believe that's when it kind of rings true.
Well, let's say your intention was to kill a Jap, and the Jap that you killed also kills you at the same time, and his intention was to kill you, because you guys both got sent there to kill each other, basically. You know, like, do they go to heaven? You're saying yes, right?
It's a good question, man. I think that all I can say is this, and I'll reiterate on the same exact thing I said before. I believe that God will judge what your intentions were and what was in your heart at that moment, that split second. I can't give you a solid answer on that because I wasn't there. But I do believe if you're scared or if you are defending yourself or defending another person, now who put you there is not the point. The point is, did you have malice in your heart? Were you just trying to go home that night? Were you trying to defend someone else? That's a difference when it comes to war. You know, war is hell. It's hell, bro. You know, and it's a good question, Ben. It's a good question.
So the people attacking in the war, are they the bad ones then? Like, if you're attacking, you know, somebody out, let's say like when America, when it got Saddam Hussein or something, were they bad for like getting him or whoever got him? I don't know if it was us who got him, because whoever got him, didn't they drag him out of a hole and then the people took him and like hung his ass or something?
It goes into semantics.
I think they drug him through the street and then hung him.
It falls into like semantics. Who attacked who first? You know, who was the most aggressor? You know, is someone trying to protect a nation of people? You know, all I can tell you is this. Man, if you were a soldier, okay, and there were Japanese coming into a town to K-word your family, and you stood up and you defended your family, you are not going to hell, bro. You're a hero. You're a hero.
Now, you might be a hero on earth, but you know, you still broke one of the 10 commandments.
The whole thing is God knows what's in your heart at all times. He knows exactly what you're doing at all times. God is infinite, you know, and the thing is that I talked to my father about this, father as in pastor. He says, you know, you try to fool him. This is what he said to me. He goes, you try to fool him, but you can't fool him. You know, always be yourself. Always tell the truth to God, and you'll always be okay. Whether you mess up or not, you have the ability, if you tell the truth, to atone for your sins. This is what he told me. And there's a comfort. There's a comfort in that. Say, listen, so God said that we're imperfect. We're imperfect creation. But if you atone for it, you're forgiven. But at the same token, I believe there's some things you're not forgiven for. But it's all about repenting, you know, confession, repenting. But the whole thing is, listen, I don't want to get too deep into the rabbit hole of religion, but I do believe there is a beauty and a solace in being able to get on your knees and atone for your sins. Go before God and say, I messed up, God. Can I have another chance? And it's up to him. Man, I can't tell if he's going to do it or not. but you have to get down on your knees and apologize to him for messing up. You know,
I don't know. I mean, like usually I'll just like
I know it's
or think things, and like I know God can hear me or whatever, but I don't usually get down on my knees and say prayers or anything like that too much. I'm just usually like very casual with my Christianity.
No, I get I don't do the hitting of my back. Like some people, like the monks, they'll hit their back and they'll break their skin and they're doing all the absolution and stuff like that. I don't do that. My son much more. My son Nicholas is much more astute into the Catholic religion. He even did a fast for a week because he wasn't living his best life. This is a couple months ago. He fasted for a week. That's how much he takes this serious. The Catholics, we take this very serious. This is a very serious thing. And he's a good boy, man. He's a great boy. And people don't understand religion is very important. It's very, very important, man. It is. And people make light of it. Like I was named. It's funny because I was named Michael for a reason, because I am a protector, named after Saint Michael. And Nicholas, we were going to name him Michael, but we named him Nicholas. Nicolas, no H.
What's your last name mean?
Bitter Oak.
So you're Michael Bitter Oak Tree.
Yeah, Bitter Oak. In other words, I'm a Leo. So in other words, I'm very forceful.
So you imagine yourself as this lion made out of oak that is bitter and also a defender full of
armor. I'll give you an
with
example. I'll tell you something very quick. What I see myself as an arbiter of protection, and if I see anybody being harassed or being hurt, I will step up. Whether I lose my life or not, I will step up. Now I'm older, bro. I'm almost 51 years old, older now. Banana, you seen a picture of me in my 20s. Banana, I was fucking big as hell, bro. I was a big ass dude. And I didn't play around, bro. But I never started a fight. I always tried to protect people. Just look out for people. And Nicholas, he has that same gene. He looks out, but he's not. He's much more calm. Nikki's a Cancer. You believe in astrology?
I kind of do in a way, but I mean, I've never seen any proof of it actually being anything, other than just kind of learning about it.
Sure.
I like it though, because I get to be the Leo, so that's cool.
Yeah, I'm a Leo. You're a Leo, right? Are you a Leo?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
But you're a very laid back Leo. See, I'm not. See, I'm very forward. And Nikki's a Cancer. And my mom's was a Cancer. And
when you're the leader of the pack, you don't got to be as loud as the little.
And my brother's a Cancer. My brother's a Cancer.
Just kind of walk with your dick.
And it's funny because my sister and my ex-wife, they're both Pisces. A Pisces and a Leo is like, it's like dynamite gonna blow up in your fucking hand. And it's not a good match. But the whole thing is that I do believe there's validity in astrology, because where you're born under the moon. Now listen, I'm not talking about black magic or anything like that. I'm just saying, but I do think that people have certain traits when they were born under the moon. There's different gravitational pulls and stuff like that. And people could say I'm crazy, but it's just, I do believe in astrology. I do. I really do.
Every time I look at the moon, I'm like, that's stupid. It's just like, why is it there? It's the middle of the day. Why is that stupid thing there? And just like, I just look at it, and then it, when you look at it, sometimes it's like all big and it's white, and then sometimes you look at, it's all big and yellow because of the gases, I say, and then like it's all like small and white sometimes. It's all focused in.
It's such sacrilege to say this, because I say things to like my priest all the time. He's like, look at me going, he just shakes his head at me, right? But I mean, it's good to talk about this stuff. I really do think, and I was talking to this about CT to CT about this. Sometimes I truly think we're in a simulation.
We're definitely in a simulation.
We're in a simulation. Like this is not even real.
Oh, definitely.
And
there's not even a chance we're not in one.
I think the movies like The Matrix, when he was in that big huge tower, it rings true, because this can't be real. this can't be real. Like
it's very real, Mike. It's very real.
It's like we're in a video game.
It's real as we know. It is real by all standards that we know. It is real. It's 100% real.
I think
it's just also not. It's a precursor to something else. Something that we forgot. You know.
So it's almost like we're living in some kind of repressed memory, right? It's like some kind of an imprint in a larger picture of what's going on. You know, and we were talking about this. We had a great conversation in another channel, and they were talking about ice walls and Antarctica and things like that. And we were like, we're getting into all this, and we were talking about. That's why I love CT, bro. You'd love it there if you get you back up. We talk about.
I don't like that place.
But no, like space travel. Talk about space travel and ice walls and you know, living in a matrix. Like these are fascinating content, but people don't want to talk about it.
We're literally talking about it right now, Mike.
No, I'm saying other people don't want to talk about it. They're like,
we're not talking about those people.
Yeah, and
I don't care about those people.
It's so interesting, man.
Do you think like? Have you ever seen what's that movie? Free Guy.
Which one?
I think it's called Free Guy. It's like Ryan Reynolds. Yeah.
Something like that. Guy. Something else. Something like that. He's in a virtual reality.
Yeah. He finds out that like he has this routine. He does it every day. Blah blah blah. And then he finds out like he puts on these glasses, kind of like they live in a way, but instead of seeing like aliens or something, he sees different dimensions that are interacting, and he doesn't even notice them because without the glasses, he can't interact with them.
The movie They Live was one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was.
Robbie Piper and the black dude from Something About Mary. Oh, I love that movie, man. They Live is great. That's a great movie. It's a great movie.
I gave my brother a copy of it that I have. I told him to watch it.
Do you remember the miniseries V? Remember V?
I seen it once. It was pretty good. It was a really good movie.
It was the reptilians that had fake human skin on them.
Oh wait, maybe
they were reptilian aliens.
I was thinking of something else. Shit, I gotta see that.
Fantastic, bro. Look up V, bro. You'll go crazy if you'll binge watch it. You'll be watching it all freaking night.
It's a show about reptilians.
Yeah, reptilian aliens, but they had the so they were aliens, but they came down to Earth, but they looked like us. They looked just like us.
Yeah.
But then at one point they ripped the skin off, and then you could see like the reptilian skin and the freaking snake eyes and stuff. Oh my god, bro. Wild as shit, man.
Yeah.
Wild stuff. But it's interesting when you talk about these things, Now, you believe in aliens, correct?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they exist. Something exists. Sure. Some kind of they're either aliens or they're like interdimensional creatures. So they're either jumping through a portal or they just live around us, on a different planet,
Allegedly, there's different types. There's interdimensional aliens, which go through different dimensions, right? Allegedly. Then they're saying that there's aliens that are actually underwater. You heard that. They also said there's aliens that live among us every single day, but we can't tell.
What if there's this, Mike? What if, like, as humans were evolving, the fish, our species evolved as fish, as well. So, how, like, some of us came out of the water and we started growing and becoming how we are, and some stayed in the water and grew and became whatever they are, and they do show intelligence, like octopuses and stuff got high intelligence or enough to solve problems. So maybe they made themselves a little place and built some machines where they can move through out the water. How we went to space, maybe they're moving out of the water. They're like, hey, we're going up to the next heavens or the space or whatever's up there.
So an octopus can open a jar, can actually open a jar. You saw that. Also a dolphin is closer than a human than we've ever known. So and a dolphin's a mammal. It's not a fish, but there are these things.
Dolphins try to R-word people like crazy.
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
they get really,
They're
they get
really known for that. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they try to
go out,
Do you see her tonight, bro? She was wilding tonight, bro.
Nah, I should probably review that in a bit.
Holy, bro, she was wilding, bro. She's like,
what was I watching earlier?
Like, what the hell?
What was I watching? Yeah. Oh, it was a video of you over there.
Dude, she rubbed her bean yelling my name, bro. I'm like, what are you doing?
She did.
What are you doing? look at Gregory. Yeah, I felt bad for getting
Gregory.
Gregory talks a lot of shit about me. He talks a lot of shit about me, man. Fucking Mike. And it's like, Gregory, just don't talk about me, dude, and I won't bother you. Just stop. But he gets all in his fifis, man. But me and 111 are cool now. Me and 111 are chill. We're cool now.
That's good.
Yeah, we're cool.
You guys made up.
Yo, 111 is he is content gold, bro. But
he's funny. Yeah, he is funny.
Yeah, he's funny as shit. But Noel went crazy on stream, bro. Fuck.
I heard Joey say that he kicked her off because she was talking too much or something.
She was going, she was acting, she was bucking, bro. She was bucking crazy. I was like, yo. And then she's like, and then that crazy bitch came up and said I was harassing Noel. Dude, I didn't make Noel rub her bean. Like, I didn't make her do that. Like she did it on her own.
Harassing Noel.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Not at all.
Wait, was I there for that? I don't even remember that.
Yeah, she's like, you're harassing her. It's like, oh Jesus. No, but the whole thing is that we like to go up on Joe's sometimes, but it's getting to the point where it's getting just repetitive nonsense. It's just getting stupid. And yo, Lady Slug, bro, she's insane, bro. You bitch. Yes, ma'am. It's like, it's the same shit. Yo, did you see Brett? Andrew ripped Ladybug. Oh my God.
Oh, they were arguing. Yeah.
He ripped her apart. You effing liar.
He's stupid though, because he's like, hey, I'm sending you unsolicited stuff. Yeah. And I'm using a service to do it. And I know you don't want it. Here's my name and my address. Do something about it. It's stupid. It's like, if you're gonna harass somebody, you really just want to leave a fucking trail? Like, it's stupid.
It was great because Andrew did call out Lady Slug for all her. She lies about her, dude. And so she said that she owned this big house, and Andrew doxed her. She owns a little. She rents a little shitty duplex in Canada. And he showed all the pictures of it. Oh my God, dude. It's great. She said she owned a horse farm and she's a multi-millionaire. No, you're not.
I mean,
you're not Lady Slug. You're not. And she has a little broken down boat in the driveway.
I don't know.
And you know who the first person? So check this out. She's on Joe's panel, right? She's on Joe's panel. You know who the first person to dox her was?
That guy that came up.
Joe.
Oh yeah.
He was the first person to dox her. He doxed the shit out of her.
Joey's not known for being a good friend.
But I'm telling you, he doxed her so bad. And now she's up there, retard. And she's like coughing and shit. But listen, if she gives you money, great. Yo, I haven't seen Savage Dave in a while. Did he disappear?
He came back. He's like Skippy or something now.
Skippy?
Yeah, he changed his name again.
Like the peanut butter, Skippy?
I guess, probably. He's trying to be your peanut butter. He's trying to lure you in.
I put my finger in a peanut butter jar and I'm like that. And now I'm all of a sudden a disgusting human being because I ate peanut butter off my finger.
I think they were just disgusted that was your finger.
That was great. Peanut butter. Good. And that was Jif. That was Jif.
Really? I thought Jif didn't exist.
Huh?
I thought Jif didn't exist.
No, I have Jif. I have Jif peanut butter.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was one of those things. They were like, I bet you remember Jif peanut butter. And then they're like, nope, it's one of those things. Like Sinbad being a genie and all that shit. Never happened. Never happened.
With the little curled toed shoes.
Google it, bro. Google it. It's gonna blow your mind, Mike. Google it.
I love Sinbad. Sinbad is funny to me.
Google it though. It's gonna blow your mind. Watch. Okay. You got Google Sinbad being a genie. You know,
a genie in a bottle.
Don't know. Just Google it. Watch.
I love that. How hot was Christina Aguilera? The Genie in a Bottle song. Oh my God, she was so hot back in the day. Goodness gracious, she was so hot. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, everything's great, dude. It's already 2 o'clock. Yeah, I gotta go to bed soon because I gotta get up and have a big drive.
Did you Google it?
It's gonna suck, huh?
Did you Google it?
Google what?
Oh my God, the Sinbad being a genie thing, bro.
I saw the movie of him being a genie. Yeah, I saw it years and years ago. Yeah.
You think you saw the movie?
I did. Talking about Sinbad, the comedian Sinbad.
Yeah, the comedian Sinbad.
Didn't he play a genie in a movie?
What was the movie called?
I have to look it up. I'm not even Google.
Come on. You know it.
Hold on. I can't remember. It's been like 30 years ago.
Was it this one, Mike? Was it this
Shazam?
One?
Shazam?
Was it this one? Was it this one?
Shazam, right?
Was it this?
It says Sinbad Shazam. It says Sinbad Legend of the Seven Seas.
Was it that one?
Shazam.
Yes.
It says it's an example of Mandela effect.
Exactly.
So, 1996 film Shazam featured Shaquille O'Neal.
Mm-hmm.
Not Sinbad.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. That's some wild shit. That's some
remember
wild
what
shit.
Remember we were talking about with the simulation stuff?
Yeah, that's some wild shit, man.
Ain't that wild, bro?
Yeah, it is. No, that is, and it goes to show
Didn't that just break your mind?
Well, the butterfly effect is.
This ain't the butterfly. This is the Mandela effect.
Yeah, butterfly effect is real.
We must have switched some timelines or something.
Your mind will trick you into thinking something's real from conjecture. So what happens is banana conjecture will talk to your mind like it's real. It's conjecture. You know, you're going off of someone else's encouragement. Yeah. No, you're right. It was Shaquille O'Neal.
I mean,
but he was. Sinbad was in a really good movie.
You said it was.
Let me see that movie. Let me find this because there's a really good movie that Sinbad was in. And I love that movie. I can't remember. Shoot. Give me 1 second.
They said Shaq was in a movie called Kazam. Kazam.
There was a movie where Sinbad played a fake friend of, and I'm looking at this. I'm looking at a cover.
It's blowing your mind, ain't it?
The cover.
It's blowing your fucking mind, ain't it, Mike? It's breaking your reality.
It's on the cover.
Your reality. I love it. I broke Mike's reality with the Sinbad Mandela effect. I love it. Dude,
it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense.
This is crazy, man.
Dude, I'm telling you. The world's not as worldly as you think it is. It's a little bit of a simulation, bro.
This doesn't make any sense. So we found Sinbad's Shaban Genie movie. I can't remember Sinbad playing a genie. I can't remember how the movie went. This doesn't make any sense. And then there's videos of him in the movie. What the hell is going on? It doesn't make sense, man.
It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, Mike.
This is wild shit, man. This is.
See? Oh, Mike clicked the wrong button. I broke Mike's reality. I told you. I broke Mike's reality. We got a believer, you guys. Jesus, we got another one. Yes. Believe it, and you can be Neo in the Matrix. Allegedly, I don't know. Don't go jumping off no buildings. Don't say Banana told me I was Neo in the... Don't do it. You're not ready. You're not ready yet, young Padawan. I got to put a link again. See if Mike comes back. That was fun. We were getting into some good stuff there. I love it. I set Mike on a little journey through his memories. He's like, dang. Some people remember it one way. Some people remember it a different way. And that's part of timelines merging. That means something, changed in reality significantly enough to make timelines merge. All right, Mike's back. Hey, welcome back.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's
trippy shit, right?
It's more than trippy. It's like I wonder. Listen. Hear me out. I wonder if this is how we're breaking through to the next dimension.
Probably something about being aware of it.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what the heck's going on, but it's like everything contradicts itself. So I don't know. All I know is that there are powers that be that are much smarter than we are. So
I love reading the CIA files. They got this idea that our eyes are basically perceiving what our brain wants us to basically happen. And if we can get on the right tune with the things around us, that we can manipulate reality. And I've seen crazy things happen. One time, I spent 3 weeks playing Uno online randomly with David and Thumper and that purple guy. And then I go to the store, right? And there was a Uno card up on the door scanner where it opens up the door. There was a blue Uno card wedged behind the scanner on a freaking store I hardly ever go to. And I was just thinking that's weird, but it's almost me thinking about Uno so long caused Uno to appear in my physical vicinity, and rather than just in my computer or just me, thinking about it or strategizing. Because I was strategizing, I was trying to win. I was really strategizing on Uno for 3 weeks.
Well, if you're asking me if there's validity into that, I believe yes, because I've had. Well, your phone listens to you. You know that. Google's always listening to what you're saying and doing. That's why the ads always pop up. But there's also a subconscious within your mind and what you're thinking, I believe. And hear me out. I believe what you're thinking, and you're thinking hard, that it does translate into reality. It's almost like a commercial in real life. So you seeing the Uno card is interesting. So I was thinking about, let me try to remember that. I was thinking about cheesesteaks. Just giving you this weird random thought. Thinking about cheesesteaks, right? And I go to the store. I walk in. What's the first thing in front of me?
Uno cards.
Refrigerated cheesesteaks.
Oh, I was close.
What the fuck? And then I'm like, okay. And then I just walk to the back, and I'm like, man, what would go good with this? Probably Nathan's fries, right?
Mm-hmm.
I go around the corner. What's in a vestibule?
Oh, it's fries.
Nathan's fries.
Nice.
What the fuck's going on? Am I literally in some kind of Truman Show? What is this? I'm thinking of something, and then it's all of a sudden in front of me. It's like, what the fuck? We're in Walmart. We're not in Super Walmart. We're not in this little podunk store, right? Where it's a coincidence. The hell's going on?
Yeah, so I'm like Mario and think of gold coins.
It's what? So I bought cheesesteak and I bought fries, and then I come home, and I'm talking about some stuff to someone else online, right? I'm talking about possibly getting a new car, right? And all of a sudden, I have 15 new car ads in my email.
Yeah, that happens.
Where is this shit coming from?
It's I'm pretty sure half of it is your phone.
Banana, they're watching 24/7.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the phone's always listening to pick up for certain words.
They always say to put a piece of tape over your camera. Always.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if they look at me.
I mean, there's too much evidence out there to not say it's not. There's no validity to what people are saying. And dude, I'm no tinfoil hat wearing guy. Like I believe in freedom and stuff like that, but it has been proven so many times that Google basically follows you everywhere you go, and they give you some kind of molded platform to what you want, what you don't want, and it's interesting. It's a very interesting thing.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it that it conforms to your things that you like. You kind of create your own algorithm of views and things you like to watch.
If it caters to you positively, that's cool. But that sometimes it caters to you negatively.
Oh yeah.
What's this? All this crazy.
I get so many videos of black people doing stupid shit, and I can't help but watch. I just get more and more because I keep watching them, and then I'm just like and then I end up with black fatigue after.
We were talking about me and someone else were talking about, man, I have a lot of lower back issues, right? I do lower back issues because I played football. I've had two knee reconstructions. I've had lower back issues when I played football. Like, man, I really need to go back and get a massage again, like a physical therapy massage. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, it's on a stream. All of a sudden, like a couple hours later, I had like 30 apps coming up for massage therapy. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this? It's crazy.
Googling for massage therapy?
No, I was not. I only said it online. I got to go back and get a massage because my back.
What were you on that you got 30 ads?
I was on. I want to say I was on Tommy 207s.
Damn.
Yeah,
he had that many commercials rolling. Shit.
But I mean, it's like, what the hell? Like all of a sudden, so what I'm trying to say is that they listen and data sell everything you're saying. Yeah. Hey, Twat Waffles, which is actually Fat Josh. Why don't you come on channel, bro, and talk?
That is true. Like when girls got big titties, they usually have.
I have no titties. Pain. I got no titties, bro. I got no titties, bro. No. Sorry, they're not there.
No, we're talking about women. I think
they're not there, women. Bro. They're not there.
Oh.
I'm literally 6'3", 208 pounds. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
Good. Hey, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right, take your time. Yeah. So shit. Damn, I didn't expect him to pull up his shirt like that. But yeah, he doesn't have boobs, you guys. He doesn't have boobs. If anything, I'm wearing a tight shirt and I got little boobs today. But this is a very tight shirt. Like this thing does not really fit me. I squeezed my chunky self into.
It's crazy. I'm actually in really, really good shape. I don't know why they just keep running with this fake narrative. It doesn't make sense. But
were you here the other day? Freaking Lord Doc did 35 push-ups.
Yeah, Doc's in good shape, man.
How many do you think you could do? Because 35 is the record.
I don't know. I'm not gonna do any right now. But if you're asking me,
not even
how
5
many push-ups could I do? I'd probably say about 20. Probably about 20.
If you do 5, you'll be on the board and you'll be above 111. 111 did 2.
The problem is that this is the only problem.
I did 10.
The only problem is that they'll take it, they'll alter it, they'll mess
like
with
you
it.
did 20. Like you did 20. Yeah.
No, like Doc's in good shape. Doc is actually in really good shape.
Like Doc, we're not worried about anybody editing anything. If anything, they could put them all together. It'd just be a bunch of men working out, and then they're gay for watching us do it, I guess.
Doc is, I think, 6'1", probably like 180 something pounds. I'm a little bit bigger than him. I'm 6'3", about 207. I'm a little bit bigger than him, but Doc is in very good shape. He's in good physical shape. He is.
Yeah,
good physical shape. Yo, did you see that Justin Gaethje fight with Patty? Oh my god.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Justin beat the piss out of, and I love Patty Pimblett. I think he's a great fighter.
He is. He did really good last time he fought.
He beat the piss out of him, bro. He did the hammer strikes on his face with the side of his hand. Boom, boom, boom. And you see Patty's face? It looked like this. It was like this big.
Yeah, he did. He looked swole up. He was all red and bloodied up. There's this thing that fighters keep doing. I kind of like it. It's like when somebody grabs them from the back, they've been doing this thing like, how like somebody will have you from the back, they're pulling you back or they're trying to keep you up. they've been doing this thing where, you know, your forearms right here, right? So they'll just like, instead of really fighting the hands, which was what you would want to do, is fight their hands, break their grip. They're like just doing this, like just right into their forearm, and you can notice them start to, like, you know, fill in. I mean, you know, if you get a bunch of things like that, I mean, I don't know. I noticed some fighters doing it. I saw like 2 of them do it actually, and I was like, "Damn,
yeah, no, you're right. Cool. It's a stun strike, so it's a stun strike. So what you're going to do is you're going to either use. So there's different.
That could break your bones, though. That could break your bones. That could end the fight right there if they hit you with that.
Use the tip of your elbow to get into right here, right above, right below your elbow.
These like they're hitting him right here, right here. But these bones are weak. You know, if you hit them, you break these bones. That fight's pretty much over. You know,
one of the craziest things I've ever seen. I was watching a fight one time, and you know what a spinning backhand is?
Mm-hmm.
A spinning backhand is one of the most dangerous things you can ever do. So basically, using the back of your hand, and you're going to rotate your body, and you're going to spin it, and you're going to right on the side of their face. Boom! You're not going to break your knuckles. So using the back of your hand, you're not. So if you punch someone, you can break a knuckle, right? But if you use the back of your hand, another thing you can do is one of the craziest strikes I've ever seen was the knee lift. In other words, if you get under someone, you lift your knee up, like when Magical hit Agrid with that knee lift. Oh my God, it's over. It's over. But the elbow and the strikes to under your elbow, you're weakening the arm. And then what you do is you weaken the arm, and then you wrap them. You wrap them up, and you put them to sleep. That's it. But you're weakening the arm. So the whole point is when you weaken the arm, they can't fight out of the triangle.
Oh yeah, it's hard to do anything.
They can't fight.
Like I think mostly it's like when they throw punches, they got less on them.
Yeah, but the art of fighting. The art of fighting is literally. It's like painting a picture, you know. And I don't want anyone to be hurt. But if someone's a professional fighter and that's what they do for a living, that's what they do for a living, you know. But the whole thing is that to watch people, men or women. I don't like watching girls fight. I'm not into that. But
it's not very entertaining. Honestly.
I'm not into it, man. I was never a fan of watching 2 girls fight.
That Amanda Nunes chick, when she beats them up, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, Holly Holm is like amazing. She's amazing. Ronda Rousey in her day was amazing, but you know, I'm not into seeing a woman bloody. I'm just not into that. But to see 2 men go into the ring and fight, it's unbelievable. Now, we love UFC. If you're asking me, next to Donald Cerrone, my favorite fighter of all time is Nate Diaz. That's my favorite.
I would watch the women's fights more if they fought naked. Yeah. Like they don't know got to be like doing anything sexual, but they were
like a titty hit. Like
they gotta be butt ass naked to watch.
Yeah,
you're like, or else I'm not interested.
Let me ask you this: who is your favorite? Who is your personal favorite fighter in the UFC of all time? Your personal favorite?
I don't know.
Think about it. Your personal favorite.
I don't know. It's a lot of people, yeah.
That you're like, man, that guy is bad as.
Cub Swanson's pretty cool.
Mine is George St. Pierre.
Oh yeah, that guy's weird.
One of the best of all time. One of the best of all time. My cousin will kick my ass for saying that because George beat him. But one of the best of all time.
George beat your cousin?
Yeah, he did. He beat him one time in a fight.
Oh, yeah. Your cousin fought George?
Yeah. Donnie Cerrone. Yeah.
Oh. You have a cousin named Donnie Cerrone?
Donald, the cowboy.
What?
Yeah.
Donald Cowboys
Cerrone, yeah.
That old fighter with the cowboy hat, he's your cousin?
Yeah. He's retired now. Yeah.
Oh, have you ever talked to him before?
Yeah, of course.
Oh. I mean, Have you ever met him in person?
Met him in real life. Yes, I did. He's out in town.
What, like once?
3-4 times. 3-4 times. Yeah. 3-4 times.
For a cousin? Yeah,
great guy, man. Great guy. The most wins in UFC history. Most wins.
I think that Derek Lewis guy got another knockout.
You can ask Nikki. Nikki knows him. Nikki knows him too. Nikki, my son, knows him too. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. There was an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with him in it.
What's that?
He did like a cameo on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I didn't see that. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was funny.
But he lives across the country, so I've only met him a couple times. Yeah, a couple times. That's it. Yep. But no, it's great. It's great to have your last name as a basically UFC legend, a legend. You know.
I'll be back.
Yeah. But it's interesting, the whole thing with mixed martial arts is that people are, they're very hypocritical on people, but like to get into a ring and fight, even a boxer, it's so difficult because you have to basically beat somebody up that you have no problem. Like you have no problem with this person. Like you've never met this person before. This person's cool. You met their wife and kid behind the stage. Like they're like, hey, what's up, man? And then like 20 minutes later, you're punching them in the face. So it's very interesting, the paradigm of professional fighters. And I think it's integral to warrior culture, but it is it's unique. It really is. If you're asking me if I could be a professional fighter, I can fight. But would I be a professional fighter? No, I can't do it. I can't just go beat somebody up or punch somebody that's never done anything to me personally. Like this is a really nice person. You just went out to eat with him and his family, and you're hanging out, and all of a sudden, like 2 hours later, you're punching him in the face. I mean, there's different kinds of mentalities there, So no, you do what you got to do. Do what I do. But it's everyone processes things differently, and it's very much like a police officer or someone in the military. It's like you have to react sometimes very violently, to someone that you don't really know or someone that you had no problem with 5 minutes earlier. So it is an interesting paradigm, but I do think that it's a necessary evil. I do think that people need to be warriors sometimes in life, but not always overdone, but I've seen people just act a fool sometimes and kind of go overboard with stuff. And I do think that people need to kind of slow their roll a little bit and relax. But warriors are needed in life. They're necessary, in life. It's just what I feel. And I could be wrong, I could be right, But it's interesting. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah. Give me 1 second, guys.
Yeah, I'm back. What were you guys talking about while I was gone? Was it something good? Joseph says, yo, daddy just walked behind you, son. I did not walk behind Mike. Don't you say that. I did not walk behind him. Yeah, like, no. We had a good talk, me and Mike. It was cool. Yes, we can look at some videos. What do you guys want to watch? Is there any good videos out there? I was watching a video of Mike up on whatchamacallit, but it feels weird to watch a video with Mike now that Mike's up here. Dad's telling him to get off. It's like, damn it, Mike. It's time to go to bed. Put away the damn guns. I was kidding. Yeah. Oh, wait, you guys didn't see that. Never mind. You guys didn't see that. I forget. That happened backstage where everybody put out the straps. It's like, yeah, get some.
Yeah, I got you. That goes up, man. Sorry.
Did you see Dr. Chink's 2 guns?
What's that?
Dr. Chink has 2 guns.
2 guns? I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm. He has a pistol and another pistol.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. One's like a revolver and one's like a Glock or something.
Did they shoot fried rice?
I think so.
Could be. Could be fried lice.
Mm-hmm. They're shooting something.
I don't know. Who knows? No. Yeah. Sorry. Who wants to say this?
Mm-hmm. Take your time. Just put Mike backstage for a while. And wait till Mike's done. See if Mike's done.
We gotta be there at 7 tomorrow.
Alrighty, man. Yeah, get some rest. I'll just watch this video right now. I'm just gonna watch some of this video. I was watching this video. You were over at whatchamacallit? Was it Tommy 207s? I don't know how it went exactly because I didn't get to see it. But I did see the beginning parts, and we did watch a little bit of it, and it was pretty funny, man. Like you were.
Dude, Tommy 207 is cool as shit. You ever been up there before?
Nah, he don't like me.
I'll ask him to let you up. I mean, because Tommy, I have a ranch over there. I'm cool with Tommy.
Yeah, so I'm trying to weasel my way closer to John Samini. So if I get to Tommy, that means John Samini can't avoid my love.
I'll ask Tommy to let you up because I mean, as long as you're chill up there, bro. Tommy is cool as fuck. He's cool as fuck, bro. He really is.
Tommy seems chill.
Yeah, he's really cool, man. Not phone bone Tom.
I don't think he wants to deal with all my baggage. There's a lot of baggage that comes along with a guy like me, Mike.
Well, this is the whole thing. Let me rebrand you, okay? Drop.
Yeah, I've heard this.
You need someone that's a mod that's going to vouch for you. But when you come up, just be funny, bro. Just be funny, be comical, and you're good. And you're good to go. You're good to go.
I mean, I just don't want to go to fucking CTs. That place sucks.
I don't know if I can get you up there, bro. That'd be a hard one, bro.
You know,
you shit the bed on, bro. You shit the bed on that one, bro.
Yeah, I mean, purposely. I mean, I didn't want to be there in a certain place. I was like, I'm just gonna go ham.
Stop it. Remember, I was like, bro, stop. Nah, fuck that. I'm like, stop. And CT's like, yo, what the fuck? You made me look terrible.
Yeah, I freaked him out. He's never seen a real black person before, huh?
I was like, stop it, bro. Go ahead.
Like, I've never seen a person behave this crazy.
Yo, CT has a network of people, bro. I'm telling you, listen, if you get back up there,
I do not want to go
and be funny, dude, you'll get hundreds of people coming to your live, bro.
Well, they'll come here anyway. No, I
mean hundreds more.
I mean, they'll come here anyway. Eventually, I don't need CT. I don't need that.
We had so much fun, bro. We had so much fun tonight. Dude, tonight was so much fun, bro. He's got me in his intros. It's funny as shit. It really is.
Yeah, you're so proud of being in his intros.
Oh God, it's funny, bro.
I'll make you a video and you're in it. Kind of.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's funny.
You know, well, actually, I made it a rave. I got to remake it because you guys were saying a lot about it.
Whatever you got to do to sling your BS on YouTube. Whatever you do. Go ahead.
Oh, you don't like my videos?
I don't like it.
Why not? Why don't you like my videos?
Because you're wearing a tutu. You know, that's No, go ahead.
That doesn't make sense. Why don't you like my videos?
I'm just messing.
I know. Well, no, come on, Mike. Why don't you like
it? I'm so tired, bro.
I know, but tell me why. Yeah. Just tell me why. What is it? Do I cover you negatively? I do what I do. I feel like I'm way too blunt.
So you want me? So you're okay. So you're asking my opinion. Do you want me to surmise you?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, I'll surmise you.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what you do is you cover me, but you do it 50-50. In other words, you insult me just enough to get views, but you don't go overboard. You do it just enough to get. Just hear me out. But other people go overboard with it. People like Newfound Cigarettes. and and Joe, they go overboard with it, and they end up shitting their own bed. So Banana, you're doing a good job on doing just enough content to get clicks and views, but not pissing off.
Yeah, we'll see how you feel about that tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow when I edit the video and I can actually release it. That'd be good.
Me and you need to somehow form some kind of team, because like literally we would be like the best thing on YouTube.
We are on the team, Mike. It's me, you, and Eric. We're on YouTube. Plus, we got Fernando. He's the leader of the cult now. He's just kind of running things basically.
That's it.
So I mean, yeah.
All right, so go ahead and show a video of me looking like shit and you making fun of me. Go ahead.
I mean, what was the video we were watching? You want to watch it with us? Yeah, let's watch it. All right, it was on this video here, I guess.
I do what I do.
This? Or did I switch it? No.
Dude, he looks good, but he looks good.
Oh no, I switched it. I switched it to see where Noelle came up. I forgot I switched.
Oh God, dude, she went crazy, bro. Brother,
you want to watch it? You want to watch it?
Yes, brother. She went crazy, bro.
I'm first, girls.
Oh wow.
111, how are you? It's me. God. No, here we go again with me. Oh my God. I love you. Excuse me, any bug. How was your day today?
Buy me a whole ounce.
How was yours?
Good. It was really good. And 111, I think you are looking good tonight. What's up, 111?
She's vibrating. Look at her. She's vibrating already.
And Ladybug.
Yes,
you are always friendly to me. You are. Yes.
Shut up.
Yes.
I feel like she might be vibrating the bean. Just saying, if I'm her, you're looking good tonight.
So banana, real quick. She was rubbing her muff under her pants, yelling my name. That is true.
Well, yeah, I saw that.
And I never asked for that at all.
I specifically requested she would do it for me, and she said no.
Yeah, I never asked for it.
Called me disgusting.
He's very
and then
attractive.
She went and popped that pussy for Mike. There's a little gnat.
I think she nutted. I don't know to be true or not.
Yeah.
But I think she did finish. But 111 is getting so excited. Just watch.
All right, let's watch this then.
You are. Joe, stop.
She's
vibrating. She's still vibrating. Look at the camera. It's just like
I have a stuttering problem. I can't help it.
You know what? I have a listening problem.
Listening problem? Really?
Yeah.
Yes, you do, Ladybug? Are you serious?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I have a whole lot of problems, girl.
Ladybug.
Problems.
Ladybug. I told Mike Cerrone off. I really did.
Oh my God. I think she's masturbating, bro.
She is. No, don't. Banana. My brother.
All this vibrating and shit, bro. Like, I mean, I'm getting a little like, I think.
Banana, my
like
brother.
In my mind, I'm imagining it. Look at her eyes. Her eyes are all cross-eyed. She's like,
Banana. I'm telling Banana, my friend, my brother. She literally is in love with me. She's rubbing herself, thinking about me.
I think she might have like a vibrator or something vibrating inside her right now, and she's kind of like, she's talking to Ladybug, but I think she was looking at 111 today. I think you lost your spot, she's filling the gaps. Anyway, let's see. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm reading too much into her vibrating. I might be wrong. Let's see.
You missed it.
No,
I told him off. No, I don't.
Your mom?
Yes,
oh, dang.
Oh,
she said to her mom.
No.
Oh.
Ladybug, I'm just saying I went off of him one day on here.
She finished. I think she finished.
And he didn't even say one thing. Like
not
he was
vibrating anymore.
Sitting
Stop
there,
vibrating.
like, oh my God! What?
She stopped vibrating. She was vibrating this whole time, bro. Like, look at, like, let's go back a little bit. She was vibrating this whole time, and then she stopped vibrating, and now she's talking normal. Oh wait, I went back.
Oh wow!
How are you? It's me. Oh God! No, here we go again with me. Oh my God! I love you. Excuse me, Ladybug. How was your day today?
All right, you guys ready? Masturbating or not? Was she masturbating or not? It's almost like P-gate again, but masturbating or not? Mike, look at her camera. It vibrates like crazy, and she struggles to say words. And then like she does like this weird like ladybug thing at the end, and then just goes to normal, stops vibrating.
Can I interrupt before you started? Can I interrupt one thing? Just real quick. Banana, she's on camera. You saw it. Her hand under her pants, rubbing her muffin.
Oh, she might be doing that. I thought she was
yelling. Like, remember, you saw that? Yelling my name.
She might be doing that.
Yelling
again.
My name. Did you see that video?
Dude, just make an OnlyFans and go sell it for $1.99.
Banana, I want nothing to do with her. Nothing.
I would pay like $1 to see her,
nothing
doing whatever.
But she was rubbing. She was under her pantaloons. Rubbing.
Specifically her, not any like random.
Yeah, she was rubbing it, going. Mike Cerrone, Mike Cerrone, Mike Cerrone. She's like,
now you got my attention. That's a show I will watch.
It's disgusting.
Lauren Daly.
And people are saying that I wanted that. Brother, I never asked her to do that. I don't want that. I don't want a fucking mongoloid weirdo. I don't want that. Go ahead.
All right, let's all right, focus on her camera. We'll decide. Rubbing the bean, not rubbing the bean. All I noticed is she was vibrating and struggling to talk properly, seemed to reach some kind of climaxing point, and then stop vibrating eventually and started talking normally. So let's go ahead and watch this again.
It was kind of rough. How was yours?
Good. It was really good. And 111. I think you are looking good tonight. So
here comes the vibrating. The vibrating. Here comes the vibrating.
Is it the dating line or whatever that show is?
Ladybug.
Yeah.
Ladybug.
Yes,
you are always friendly to me. You are.
You stop moving like her
yes,
hand.
You are. Joe, stop.
Her fucking hand. She was focusing on keeping her hand like still, so she couldn't talk right because something's vibrating within her.
Bro, Banana, she's masturbating. She's masturbating on camera.
I honestly believe so.
Yeah, and she did it the other time.
She sounds like the sheep that Kane bangs.
I have a stuttering problem. I can't help it.
You know what? I have a listening problem.
Listening problem? Really?
Yeah.
Yes, you do, Ladybug? Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
I have a whole lot of problems, girl.
Ladybug.
Problems.
Ladybug. I told Mike
right there.
Cerrone.
Oh my God! Right at the end, I told Mike Cerrone. Yeah, like that was her creaming herself right there. I bet this is where she stops vibrating and starts to talk normal, Mike. She did just rub one out to you, Mike. Damn, dude, you're a dog, Mike. You dirty dog.
Off. I really did. You missed it. You missed it.
No,
I told him off. No, I don't.
Your mom?
Yeah.
That's the vibrating stops now. Look at the vibrating stop now. She's still vibrating.
No.
Oh.
Ladybug, I'm just saying I went off of him one day on here.
I remember that.
And he didn't even say one thing. Like he was just sitting there like, oh my God, what should I say? What should I do? Like, yeah.
What up, Spike?
Oh, she's
Spike, what's up, Spike?
Oh, she stopped.
Pot fried in the building.
Mike said, "Oh, Mike, come up here, Make it a what's that called? A full house. Come on, Mike. Make it a full house.
Excuse me, lady. Excuse me, Ladybug. Are you protective of me? I knew it. You are.
You're a beautiful. You're a
Thank
beautiful
you.
young lady.
Well, now
for that.
she's making
Yes.
words now. She's not struggling or vibrating anymore.
What'd she call it? Chingaranga?
She stopped struggling and vibrating.
Chikalanga or Chingupa?
What does she call it, Joe?
Chingadada. You know, tomato, potato. I don't know, guys.
Ladybug, what did you do today? What did you do today? Did she do anything or no?
No, nothing.
No, really? Wow, nothing? That's
not a thing.
That's shocking.
Tomorrow is a huge, scary day for me.
Like how?
Yeah.
I can't see.
I mean, I don't know.
Tomorrow I have a basketball game. Yes, Ladybug, tomorrow.
Well, I hope you win.
I just know what she's capable of.
Ladybug, you never text me on Discord. I text you, like, never text.
Where? I don't pay attention. I don't even look at my. I don't ask anybody who texts me on Discord. I don't never answer.
Really?
Yeah.
When you gonna send 111 a DM?
I already did. Remember what
Discord got deleted.
Why?
What happened was I was doxing people.
Loves
doxing. He said what happened was
no. Excuse me, I will not tell my boyfriend.
I forgot you have a boyfriend.
Yes, I do, Ladybug. Do you want to see him? There is him.
There is him.
Thank you. Yes.
Longer than I remember.
Do you want to see everybody?
Oh, please.
That's him.
Ooh,
is that Urkel? Looks like
no, that's not Steve Urkel. Oh my God. That's Steve Urkel. Urkel. Why is he picking on me? Ladybug, why is he picking on me and my boyfriend? I can tell. They're laughing at me.
It's just a joke.
Steve Urkel. Going to you went to jail, Joe. How about I pick on you? Yes.
Jail.
Not me. Not me.
Not yet. Just kidding.
I almost did. I was almost did. A Ladybug. Yeah, I remember that.
Joe went to summer camp a few years ago. Tell us the adventures of summer camp.
Yeah, please tell us, Joe.
Can somebody else come on panel with me, please?
I was summer camp.
Why?
Ladybug,
it's getting rough, dude. It's like two retards just nagging Ladybug now. I mean, like, that was pretty funny at the beginning, you know, like her rubbing one out. I honestly believe she was. I'm still inclined to believe that. Okay, all right, I roll.
You do not like my talking? Am I talking so annoying to you, or I'm just saying, like, anybody so annoying?
No, you're
never
good.
mind.
My talk is way more annoying, girl.
Wait, really, Ladybug?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, it's
not towards me. Not towards me. Not towards me. Not towards me. Not towards no.
Yum said I'm one of the 4 retards on the panel. Damn, Yum.
Not me. I'm not a retard.
Not me.
Great.
Not me. Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Yeah, you guys.
Damn, Yum.
You're like, yeah, you 111, and you know well. They're talking about you guys.
Let me chime in. Let me chime in real quick. No, it's definitely it's evident.
They were giving me a headache.
No, it's cool. It's Banana. It's evident that and I like 111. I like him. He's funny. He's actually comical. But unfortunately, Noelle, she doesn't know what she's doing, and she doesn't realize that Joe is just kind of placating her the whole time. You know, she just doesn't get. She doesn't get it. You know, what do you think?
I mean, Joey's just giving her a chance to have a platform, basically, you know?
Yeah.
And
but
it doesn't, like, he's not telling her to do anything. He he's restricting her from doing things she was doing. So I mean, yeah, like, if he was encouraging her, I could see him manipulating her in a way, but he is benefiting from her being there. Like, I'm watching it, we're rewatching it now. It's getting more publicity because she was there specifically.
But Banana, you have to admit, non-bias opinion. I'm not encouraging her to do or say any of this stuff. She's acting on her own volition. Like, she's wild.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not encouraging this at all.
Well, I mean, remember at Tommy's, like, I feel like that started all of this, bro. Once that happened.
Well, the whole thing, so Banana, the whole thing, I'm going to tell you this straight up. I'll tell you this man to man. Yeah. She's in love with me. She's in love with me.
I mean, she's in love with the idea of your penis.
She's in love with me. But I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want her to rub her coochie online, yelling my name. I don't want that. I don't want that.
You're thinking it's love, but she just wants to have sex with you. That's it. She don't like you. She just wants to have sex with you.
It's not going to happen. She has a better chance of having sex with 111. She should Mongoloids should stick to Mongoloids.
Hey, I mean, like, how much would she have to pay to get both of you guys at the same time?
It would never happen. It would never happen.
A piece?
Never.
And 20,000 a piece?
Ever. No, ever. Because I would never sell myself to have relations with someone mentally ill. I would never.
All right. Well, that just means Noel and 111 are going to get paid 40,000 a piece.
Never do that. Yeah.
Well, then they make 40.
Yeah. What are they going to do?
That's crazy.
I do what I do. I do what I do.
You could have made 35,000 right there.
No, I know.
All right, let's roll this video. These
roll that beautiful.
Can you imagine if they had a baby though? Like first of all, it'd look crazy, but it'd probably look adorable in a weird way.
Banana.
Like
can you no Banana. Your daughter's beautiful. My son's very handsome.
He's really
can you imagine 111 and Noel baby? Holy crap, bro! Holy crap!
So that's what I mean.
It looked like Chunk from the Goonies. Hey, you guys!
It'd be like, you guys just hate me because I was born or whatever.
Oh my god, dude!
Everybody knows. And then just starts masturbating.
Banana, you're gonna burn in hell, dude. I'm telling you. I love it. And I'm gonna burn with you. I'll be there with you. Yeah.
I just remember we were talking about a baby. I just remember that. I was like, oh shit, because I said that word for the search about. I was like, wait, we were talking about a baby, and I just
shit. Oh my god, dude.
My bad. I was like, did you think
I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna cry.
Oof. I spit up some beer there.
Holy crap, dude. 2, 3, 4. Yo, it's 2, 3, 4, dude. 2, 3, 4.
Oh shit! Nice 1, 2, 3, 4 is gangster.
2, 3, 4, man.
How often does that happen? I never noticed it actually. That's interesting. Hey, now I'm not gonna not see that shit. Thanks, Mike. Sheesh, now you gave me is that like an angel number in a way?
Well, 333 is the Trinity. So when it's 333 is when allegedly an angel comes to visit you. 333. It's a Trinity.
And others like the 444s. I always see the 444 and I always see 911.
Yeah,
I always see those numbers the 1111. Obviously I always see that. Those are the ones I always get. I think there's something with like a synchronicity, like when people see certain numbers at the same time, they're probably like merging or close to merging, whatever. Like some kind of collective consciousness timeline bullshit. I don't know. CIA files are good at explaining it. I'm not. It's hard to comprehend, let alone explain to other people. I could barely even understand it myself, or like even if I do understand it.
It's interesting. It's an interesting paradigm. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you do read some of those files that they wrote about like consciousness and like astral projection, meditation, visitors that came here and specifically told us what we already knew kind of deal. At that point where it's like, hey, your consciousness, you perceiving the things is what makes it what it is, you know, in a sense, because, you know, everything goes by that like Heisenberg, it is and it isn't, kind of the Schrodinger's cat kind of thing, you know, all that shit, where it's like it is and it isn't, you know, until you perceive it. So I guess in a way, your eyes and your perception and the collective hive consciousness, which, you know, it means we're all very connected. You know, we just don't know it, but we are all connected. Me, you, Joey, Ladybug, wow, all the people watching, we're all connected in some way all together. Like every human's connected. It's just like a weird hive like thing. Sure. But it's not a hive mind, not yet. And that might be what, you know, God was trying to avoid. So I don't know.
No, you're right.
He wants a hive mind.
No, you're right. You're right. So the hive mind is something wholly separate from connection. So the hive mind is basically you basically are living off of each other's consciousness. And I think that you're right. I do believe that we live off each other. And but there are some people in life that come across you that you don't want in your life. You know, so it's and you know what? I think it's a Banana, I think it's a great case study. I think it's a great case study. That's what
I know. More music and movies that come out, the more we emulate characters and things we see on, you know, TV or whatever, or games we play, actions and stuff like that. Like I find a lot of my actions tie back to like video games and things I would decide to do in video games. Is like kind of like, you know, kind of like, because I was always like, I would just be like very studious in the video game. I'd be like, oh, you can't do that or you get in trouble. So I would just be like, well, I'm not gonna do that because I know, you know, in the video game, if I get in trouble or whatever, you know, like in GTA, I wasn't like, I mean, sometimes I would try to, you know, like beat up a hooker sometimes, but not just sometimes.
There are certain people, there are certain people in life you meet that kind of encourage you to think on a higher plane, right? Like, you know, like research something higher than what we're looking at. And I think that you are in search of you know, a higher intelligence. And I think you're on your way. So
I think we should all be in search of some.
Well, like the whole thing is
just knowledge in general, like that Plato kind of idea.
Yeah.
I guess where Plato was always like, if you got knowledge, then you will understand that Earth is more of a prison realm, and we just need to be way more enlightened and less violent, and then we can be.
We were having this,
you know, something like that. But that's you know, it's just some guy's theory that lived a long time ago.
So Banana, we were having this big conversation with a different panel about flat Earth, and we were getting into like brass tacks on flat Earth, a spherical Earth. And it was interesting to hear other people's, you know, input on what they think, you know. So, but there's nothing wrong with challenging somebody's view that you don't agree with, that you just have a conversation about. Just have a conversation.
It's easy to want to shit on them or whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, like, you know, there are things that they believe, and I think there are, like, again, different dimensions that happen, or something happened, you know, in the past, like Sinbad, remember? Like something changed where the Earth was flat and now it's a ball. And some people just got it stuck where they remember it as flat because it used to probably be flat, but now it's a ball, you know? And now everybody that's on it remembers it kind of either as a ball, or they will remember it in the future as a ball because now it's a ball.
We had an epic battle on another channel earlier today. We had an epic battle about flat Earth. It was epic. But the whole thing is that, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but NASA can't be wrong.
I forgot about the flirts for a while, man.
Yeah, NASA can't be wrong. If the world...
Yeah, they can. They lie to people all the fucking time, bro. They are so fucking busted all the time in lies, bro. Like, that's crazy. They can't be wrong. Like,
I can only believe what I believe, but if you're asking me, I do believe the world, I believe Earth is round. I believe it's a sphere. That's just what I believe. And I could be wrong, but I mean, I could also be right.
I think so too, because if you drop like water in like a vibrational field or whatever, it turns into a ball. And you drop it anywhere, it just kind of groups up into a ball. And it's like, I imagine that's what the earth is. All this shit just kind of grouped into a ball or whatever. Not just water, but I mean everything is just like it's literally so tiny in the vast expansion of space that we think it's, oh, how could this earth be held together, by what force? It's like, well, we're actually a lot tinier than we think we are. We're very tiny on the ground scale of what's out there.
Banana, I asked this.
It goes on for light years, bro. Yeah. Shit goes on for light years, Mike. Do you know what a light year is? It's
it's into the oblivions. What
it's literally the speed of light for 1 year. Yeah. That distance is a light year. Okay. Yeah. If you go at the speed of light for 1 whole year and then you get there, that's the distance. That's a light year. That's that's super duper. I don't know how far it is, but I mean, like that's fucking fucking far.
You can't even imagine.
Light is like the fastest thing in the world, and like we haven't even like seen the end. Like it just
you can't even measure it. So listen. If space is
infinite, measure it, it's just in the astronomical numbers at this point. It's ridiculously high.
Banana, if space is infinite, we could never measure the depths of space. It literally is infinite. So let me tell you something.
We're gonna find out.
There's a theory. So when I was on a different panel earlier, this person was pushing flat Earth. So if it's a flat rock, gravity wouldn't exist. It wouldn't exist.
So well, it would fall off the rock. It would exist. Gravity would exist.
Yeah. So the
gravity comes from mass of an object. So if there's an object, so the thing is, Mike, if there is an object there, let's say a mountain, it's gonna have mass. It's gonna weigh something, right? And that is what creates gravity, is the mass. Not like anything else. It's just the weight of it is what creates the gravity.
Let me ask you this. Do you believe, in your heart of hearts, do you believe that gravity is the only thing that ages us? Gravity is what ages us.
That would be interesting, actually. That would be. I know it fucking makes my life harder as I get older. I know that much. I feel like I'm fighting gravity every time I go upstairs. Every time I do things, I'm like, "Fuck you, gravity."
So do you believe?
As I get fatter, gravity becomes my enemy.
So do you believe this? Aliens that live in other planet systems that have no gravity, they live 1,000 years long. Because gravity's not waiting.
I mean, I never really thought about that. So I mean, I guess if what you're saying, like if gravity affects aging. I know gravity does affect time perception, right? Like space and time go together and gravity warps space-time. So there's some kind of like, how when they draw like space-time, it's like a graph spread out in space, right? And then when they put Earth there, space-time is warped around us because we're there in the Earth or whatever. And I don't know. It's weird. Like I want to go to space so I could comprehend space, honestly. And I feel like they're lying to us about what space actually is for some reason. That's just me. I don't know. What are you doing, Mike?
I'm at the shake.
Oh, okay. Like I see you doing something. Or I'm gonna roll this video of these retards talking. All right.
Joe and Joe is 2 plus.
Oh my god.
That's not even math.
Not me.
I might be high.
Ladybug, can you please text me on the Discord, please?
Yes.
Please.
As soon as I get out of here, I will text you on Discord.
Thank you. And Ladybug, have you subscribed to me or no? My YouTube or no?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
You're welcome.
So
You're so friendly. You are so friendly to me. You are really is. Yes,
look
you
at
are.
111. He looks so fresh and so clean. Look at him.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Oh, he's so.
He's blushing.
I like
He's
Ladybug.
Yeah,
Oh.
she likes Ladybug.
Like a boy.
Yeah, I like Ladybug.
Huh?
Yeah, Ladybug.
Megan.
I'll text you my number.
Ladybug, how is she? She's doing okay. Megan.
Somebody's
Megan is doing. I'm sorry. Sorry, Joe. Sorry, I can't because I'm talking so fast I can't troll it. I'm sorry. Sometimes.
Turn her mic down then.
111 saying 111 saying that he just gave Ladybug his phone number.
Where'd he give it to me?
He's in the
Ladybug.
It's in the private chat.
I'll send it over. Let's see.
Ladybug, do you want
Don't give your
my
phone number at 111. People will dox that. Don't do it.
Oh,
do you want my phone number, Ladybug?
No, don't give your phone number out. Nobody give your phone number out.
Give it to 111. 111 will call.
Strangers on the internet, myself included.
You will dox me, Ladybug?
No, but you don't know who will.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's like I won't, but you might trust somebody else, and they'll dox you.
Why is Mike scared to come up here?
Yeah, Mike, why are you so scared, Mike?
Caddis, get up here. Please save me.
Why is she wants to save you? Is it okay, Ladybug? Are you in danger or something? I'm sorry.
No.
Are you in danger?
I'm
scared.
Hi, Haley. Thank you, Haley.
I'm not waiting for another carton of fertilizer to show up my door. It was super
Haley.
most
How are
terrifying
you?
thing that I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
wasn't that Coco guy again?
That Coco guy.
I like Coco.
Haley, I miss. Yes, I remember her.
I just want to say thank you.
That was on for a while.
I'm on a YouTube member. Thanks, Steph. I appreciate it.
And that Andrew guy shows up.
Stephanie Dawson.
Oh, Lord, Laura.
Mike said no thanks. He's scared.
No
Mike,
thanks. Piece of this shit. You trash.
Bunch of scumbags.
Dead. This place is trash.
They always beg you to go up, Mike. I know, like, a lot of us talk crap and everything, but it is a lot more fun when you're on panel, and like, as opposed to you not being on panel. I know everybody gives you shit when you're on panel, but even Joey, he's like begging you to come up all the time, and it's because it's more fun when people are on panel and they're interacting, even if they don't have the best of times. It's more fun to have.
Well, to me, it's hilarious because he's like, F Mike Cerrone, but then he's like, come up here, pussy.
Right? Just begging because he knows.
The same shit every time.
He knows he needs us, but it's like, you know,
of
that
course he does, bro. We are the arbiters.
Yeah. I mean, is that the end of that? Hey, damn, I thought you were going to say more. You're like, we are the arbiters. Yes.
I was chewing some a cutlet. This is the whole thing, plain and simple. Yeah. We literally, me and you, carry that channel. We carry it.
I mean, yeah, definitely a lot of
us carry the dead spots. And the thing is that they don't understand. They know it.
Night before I went up there, I remember, like, I went up there, I was like, all right, you know, because he was about to call it an early night. He was about to end his stream. He was like, you know, Mike's not coming out, whatever. Like, I'll just, and then I went up there and I was like, all right.
Yeah.
You know, because I was like, you know, and I wasn't very happy because I was like, you know, I got timed out on my main account and I've been blocked for like, 4 months on my main account, maybe 5, whatever. And then it was like, now they blocked me on my backup account, so I can't leave any comments, which I want to leave comments, which helps him in a way, but I didn't mention that, but still, anyway, I was just like, well, that's part of the reason why when Joey showed up too, I didn't drop a link for him. I was just like,
Banana, what he does is he blocks you in comments, so you have to come up on live.
Yeah.
That's what he does. That's his little rat trick. It's a little rat trick.
But I go up all the time,
I know, but it's like his little rat trick.
Yeah. Well, it makes me just not want to go back. That plus when you go up, you get kicked off anyway. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, it'd be like, cool, have fun with your money or whatever, I guess. But eventually, I mean, like, I don't get nothing out of it. You don't get nothing out of it, So, what do you get besides kicked off for a while? It's like, cool,
Nothing.
Yeah. What you eating? What are you eating? What you got?
I'm gonna be extremely real with you right now. I just had a chicken cutlet. I feel amazing right now.
Chicken cutlet, nice.
With applesauce.
No, I never tried that actually. I heard about that.
God. You never
I heard about that though. I heard about that. Like pork and chicken apparently goes
chicken. Yeah, pork. I don't eat pork. I eat chicken.
Oh shit, you are Jewish. Oh my
applesauce.
God, you're Jewish. Do you believe Jesus is burning in hell?
I don't think so.
There's some Jewish people that believe that.
But I eat chicken.
It doesn't come from the Torah. It comes from the Talmud, which is like it's a interpretation of the Torah, basically. Where there's a part where, all right, but let me tell you why they believe this, Mike, because I've been studying these things. There's this magician guy, like a sage or a magician or whatever, right? And he summons a spirit in the fire, and people believe it's Jesus that's seen it, and they go like, I'm burning in hell and shit because I disrespected the sages or something like that, something like the magicians or something. And I guess that's why they believe that. But there's this thing called Balaam, which is, I believe, either a person or a very specific type of dark magic that Jesus was very against, very outspoken against. And and this happened obviously after Jesus died, was resurrected, and kind of did this thing or whatever. So like they believe it because of a magician or a sage or whatever, a wizard, kind of guy, that's kind of crazy, But that's what people, some radical Jewish people believe.
Well, there's so many interpretations of religion. There's so many different interpretations. So no, you're right. So that is, I did hear about that before in the past, and there are a lot of religious people that say that magicians are actually black magic. So I don't know that to be true. People like Chris Angel and people like what's that one dude?
Oh, you think they're actually you think they're really doing magic? I wonder. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd
be crazy. Like the Prestige or something. They're doing the Prestige.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
It's something is very strange.
You saw that movie? I think Christian Bale was in it, right?
Yeah, it's a crazy thing. But
movie.
If you're asking me, I don't like magic. I don't want to be any part of that. That's bending. I don't know what's going on with that. Like David Copperfield and David Blaine. David Blaine is one of the most evil people I've ever seen.
You think so? Wow.
Yeah. No, dude, that's a straight demon, dude. That's a straight demon.
Ladybug.
That's a straight demon.
I mean, I don't know. He might be
he can do things that are
he might be a crooked demon, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're impossible. So I don't know, man. But
he was always out here, like in Arizona, Vegas, kind of stayed over here, like California and stuff.
Yeah,
like I remember him always doing his tricks and shit out here.
I don't
rock on videos. I never seen him in real life. I just seen the videos.
I don't rock with that stuff, dude. I don't know. And he even scared the crap out of him. He did a video at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was like shook. Like he did all this weird stuff. And Mike was like, yo. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's true.
But Mike Tyson's kind of retarded. So is it really a big thing to trick a retarded guy with a magic trick?
Yeah. But the whole thing is that like it's very suspect.
Like, what did he do? Did he make a bird appear or something? He's like, I made a bird
disappear and hide behind something like down the street. And it's like, how the hell are you doing this?
You know what the sad thing is though?
Yeah.
For a certain point, they have to have a bird there, right? They have to have its mouth closed so it can't make noise they have to have it like secured in an area. So it's just locked in a little area where it can breathe. It's locked in. It's forced to stay there. And then when they decide to go, voila, they just shoot the bird out into the air and it just flies.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, fuck, I'm free. I'm fucking free. And just like fucking flutters and flies away. It's like, you know, but they like that little thing was locked down before that, like locked down like crazy, because that's the only way you could do the trick. That's the only way you could do it. You have to have that little fucker, like he can't make a noise, he can't move, he has to be ready. Once you're like, voila, you gotta like whatever you do triggers and he pops out. Like, yeah.
It's some strange stuff, man. It's some strange stuff. It really is. I mean, and you have to be honest, like between me and being honestly, like some of that magic stuff is like, that can't all be real. It's got to be some kind of weirdo shit, you know, like black magic and shit like that.
Nah, they just use mirrors and shit to confuse the mind.
I don't know. I stay away from that. So the whole occult stuff, I stay away from. That's just me. You don't have to agree with me. I stay away from that stuff. Yeah.
I mean, what does a cult mean exactly? Because I usually think of like black magic.
You're talking about spells and black magic and
kind of dark stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to be anything near that kind of stuff. I don't want to be anything near that. You know, that's all.
I mean, I don't mind it necessarily, but I mean, you know, just because you're around something doesn't mean you got to be giving into it. You know. But you know, I feel like that's just walking around daily with people. You know, you just gotta worry about those things. Be like, oh, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's let these people talk. I guess I'm like, yeah, I'll go on about walking around with demons and things later. I'll be like that preacher guy. I'll be like, I can't share a plane with them because they're demons. You know, crazy eyes. And do that thing. I gotta learn how to do that demon face that they do. Apparently, it can make you millions.
Ladybug, is that you in your profile picture?
Your profile.
It's totally my profile.
Can I?
She said it too. Profile.
Joe.
She said it.
Mike, come up here. Let's roast Kane.
Yep.
I don't want Mike again. Oh, you look so cute. You have a tattoo?
Oh,
you have
tattoos. Covered.
Oh, your hair. Your hair is neck tats.
Sleeves. Not everybody's cup of tea.
I agree. Mike's scared of Ladybug. That's why he won't
Mike's
come up
scared of me, Ladybug, and 111. And probably that's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't believe he's so scared. He's
He's 6'3",
250 pounds, and he's scared of a ladybug.
He got spaghetti arms. I fucking work out. I'm 5'8", 146 pounds.
Wow, that's.
I did 10 push-ups today.
I still work out.
I did 10 more today. I did them off the weight bench because I did them elevated, like with my feet elevated, so I could catch up.
You have to run for 3 miles.
So I did 10 elevated push-ups.
And Ladybug. Is this true of him? He doesn't work out. Is that?
I mean, Mike does work out. It's just the energy comes from pebbles.
What does he work out?
Oh shit! Not pebbles. Not that
Mike
YouTuber.
Mike's cool with 111. He says.
Mike's cool.
Mike, come up and hit the panel.
I didn't know that.
I promise.
It's like you know those protein pebbles. I saw them in the market the other day. GNC, right? The fun fact: protein pebbles get you pretty far.
Yeah, but you gotta get them low carb
pellets for
you gotta admit, when you look at 111, when he's clean shaven, he looks like a young bird. He does. He looks like a young version of Mike Cerrone.
Oh, don't insult 111. 111 looks
like put a little red hat. You need a red hat. 111
Mike was never that and will never be that again.
Yeah, you got some Mike Cerrone.
What about me?
Yeah,
excuse me.
Okay, fucking beefcake.
Yum's calling you.
I wouldn't claim that.
Yum called you lady scum.
What about
lady
me?
scum. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, dude has a big ass chin. I don't think you actually look like him, Mike, but I mean, you put a red hat on him. I don't know. You put a red hat on him.
No,
you gotta you gotta bleach his skin a little too.
The whole thing,
whiten him up.
To be honest with you, like I said, I mean, I made peace with 111. I felt really sorry for him because he was facing a lot of criminal charges. So I did talk to the detective, and I was like, "Look, if he stops, let's drop it. Let's just, let's not go any further." And Noel is a complete moron. At least 111 is intelligent. Noel is a complete moron. And Lady Slug is trying to use Noel like Joe does, like for gain and benefit. But the whole thing is this: I have no problem with anybody. I don't. I don't have any problem with anybody. But Lady Slug, your husband said he hasn't fucked you in 3 years. He said that online, and Brett pulled it out of you. I'm sorry, Andrew. My bad, Andrew. My bad, Brett. Andrew pulled it out of you. My bad. Lady Slug, you are a disgusting piece of shit. Go ahead.
All right. We'll just roll the video.
I have no problem. To me, it's cool.
That's a workout, Yum. All the way to the buffet and back.
Oh yes, like Saron. You know those chocolate protein shakes, those pre-workouts. Those pre-workouts are pretty amazing.
What is a pre-workout shake? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. It's like a new thing. Something? It's like they make.
Is it about pre-workout shakes?
Banana, if I could actually hang out with 111, I guarantee you I would affect his life in a positive way. He's a good young guy, man. He just needs direction. That's all. He just needs direction. That's all.
Let me tell you guys one thing. If you're taking creatine, it is a thing you take before and after you work out, and sometimes you'll take it once a day, if you're not working out. Pre-workout is a thing you take to get all amped up and work out. They don't make shakes for you to fucking drink. They don't make a fucking shake where you get all amped up off of a shake. If you're drinking a shake, it's probably giving you protein or something. It's not going to be giving you energy, which pre-workout would be. Pre-workout is energy. It's
muscle mass.
It's basically steroids in a way. It's basically it's all the fucking nutrients you need to be and just fucking work out like crazy. Pre-workout's amazing, but
Banana, you've seen my son Nicholas. He's enormous. He does 2 47 muscle milks a morning. So he's doing what? Almost 90 grams of protein in the morning. Then he works out. Then he goes for a run. Then he goes to work. Then he comes back home, does another 90 milligrams of protein, and works out again. So there's a routine. But creatine is something completely different. Creatine is not protein. It's something wholly different.
No, it's basically nutrients for your muscles after you work out and while they're healing. While they're healing, it really helps them heal. Plus, it gives them this watery weight. Yeah. It absorbs a bunch of water, so your muscles actually kind of balloon up a little.
So when you work out,
you kind of more
Banana. When you work out,
than you are.
When you work out, you're going to rip and tear the tissue in your muscles, and creatine helps rebuild that.
That's what I just said, Mike.
Yeah.
He's like, damn you, Mike. I just said that.
It's rebuilding. It's not going to make you stronger. It's going to help you rebuild your torn tissue, your torn muscle.
The pre-workout's what'll give you that steroid filling for an hour or two, or maybe an hour and a half, or maybe 40 minutes. It depends what you take. But the pre-workout, I would usually drink the creatine because I'll just mix that in a water bottle, and then the pre-workout I would mix in another water bottle, and I would drink the pre-workout as much as I could, and then I'd drink the creatine after I drank all of the pre-workout if I wanted to drink something, and then when I was done working out, if I had any creatine left, I'll just drink it. And then later on at night, I would drink another one or something, or like not at night, but like later on in the day, not right away though. I wouldn't do it right away because I would like drink it slowly throughout the workout process, which probably wasn't the right way to do it. It was just like, if you don't do it that way, I end up with creatine shits. You know,
those 47 grams, those 47 grams of muscle milks, dude, you get 2 for $7 if they're on sale. Dude, you get like 90 grams of protein for like $7. Dude, it's fucking crazy, bro. You're like, and it's almost like glue. It's so thick with protein. It really is. But anyway, I gotta drop. Dude, dude, it's 3. I gotta drop, man. I get up in like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, get some rest. Get some rest. I'm gonna go sleep.
Take care, brother. Take care, brother.
Have a good night. Alrighty, I'm gonna watch a little bit more of this video. We'll watch a little bit more of this, and I'll probably go to bed soon too. So, we'll see. See what we see. We'll see what we see.
You gotta have a new kind of fiber diet.
No, there's fiber shakes and protein shakes, but is that
it wasn't there yet. So
it's like a multi-purpose powder shake.
But so you take one before you work out?
You take one before you work out, and then you take the one after.
I'm just all about healthy diet and exercise and busting your ass.
And then there's like fish capsules, right?
I don't care about bullshit.
Fish capsules.
Then there's fish supplement capsules.
That fish oil your money on bullshit. It will get you
fish
nowhere.
Oil. What is that? What's the fish?
Omega oil. Yes.
It's omega oil.
I believe in omega oils.
Gotta have your oils.
Yo, what up, 6'7"?
Joey said,
6'7". 6'7".
6'7", dude.
Oh my god, Joe! I gotta send you this clip. Oh my god, you probably all seen it. There's like channels like making YouTube clips about grandparents reading like slang, and they all say 67.
Can I see it?
Like it's just fucking.
Can I see it? Can I see it, Ladybug?
Go on YouTube and search up grandparents looking up young slang or whatever today's slang. It's just
Shane. Oh my god.
SALNG. Sorry, Joe.
Dr. C said that he'll come up on panel if Mike comes up here.
Oh, that's gonna be a battle. Oh,
Dr. C's also afraid of me. Prove me wrong, bitch.
Dr.
Hit the panel.
Is he? Excuse me, Ladybug. Is he okay with me, Dr. C? I don't even know if he's know me or not. Like
I don't know. He's my buddy. He knows I was joking.
Oh,
6767.
67. 67. 67 do. And Ladybug, is it the bad thing to say that? Lots of people say that. Like 67 is a bad.
Where Tommy's from in Kensington, they get mad at you.
Really? Dang.
Yeah, they get really mad.
Huh?
Yeah, it's actually based off a song 67 do. It's like a diss track on somebody.
Well, we all know what the song means, but what does that have to do with Kensington?
Oh, it's like a diss track. Yeah, it's like about these neighborhoods that beef each other.
It kind of goes universal. Like it's not just Kensington, right?
Kensington is where it's a bad one, a bad neighborhood. Is it or no? Is it?
It's like a pharmacy. It's like a giant walk-through pharmacy neighborhood.
I can't.
Like
I can't.
What can't you do?
I can't.
I
just can't.
So, Ladybug, how do you know 6'7" means? Like, how do you know that?
Oh, Mike, come off stage. I want to discuss my protein fiber diet.
Start running. Mike, you start fucking running, except for the liquor store before it closes.
Mike.
So when you eat that chocolate cornflakes, right?
Haley, what's up, Haley?
Pisses in a bottle in his parents' kitchen.
So the cornflakes makes you have a lot of fiber, and fiber is good. It's good for the body, helps you lose fat.
Well, not quite.
No, fiber helps you take a shit.
Yeah, but it's all balance. Checks and balance. 6'7".
But if you're like shitting out your fat, then you're making progress.
6'7".
It's like when Shrek eats the cheesecake.
It's all a work. It's all I gotta understand how your body works. You can take all this and not take that, and do this and not do that. It's all a work. It's all like a fine oiled machine. If you don't put oil in your car, it won't run. You don't put sparks plugs in your car, it won't run. You can put all the good tires on your car you want. It still won't run. You got to do it right. Ask Tommy. It's just like, that was a really bad analogy, but if you want to be healthy and do it right, if I can teach you anything, I'm old as fuck.
All right, I don't want to watch this anymore. Let's go back to the video we were watching before Mike came up, because I just stopped watching it because I knew Mike would get upset. So like, we could go back to watching it because it was pretty
on that
fun.
Panel with that crazy.
Yeah, I just kind of stopped watching it because Mike got up. Like, Mike would get upset. Obviously, we continued watching it, but since Mike's going to bed, whatever, we could go back to watching the Mike thing and critiquing that. Because I mean, 111 and Noel is funny in a way when you're there, but watching it is like, I guess it was kind of funny. It was kind of like a you had to be there thing, though. So I could have said my things, which would have made it more funny.
Girl. I don't know if you want me to say her name or not. I could say her name.
Oh, Christ.
Well, I can drink a bunch of beer.
Yeah.
Last beer. I'm going to bed soon anyway.
And I was
just watch a little bit of this.
She was like going after me. And I'm just like, bitch, you're crazy. You're crazy as shit.
Once I get bored,
and I gave it. I don't want to attack her because I've never talked to her before ever, but she was like being completely out of pocket.
I've never.
She was on that means it's out bed.
And you know what?
I start buying more than two pre-rolls a day. I
shouldn't have been up on Canes. I shouldn't. I went up there just to try to.
I don't care. I tried to get up there.
Hear me out.
Prick wouldn't let me up.
To try to broker piece, and then it went sideways so fast. And then Anna comes up. It's like, oh Jesus Christ! It's like,
broke a piece.
Go back and watch that. Go back and watch that stream.
I'm not watching that motherfucker.
No, listen. I said, Doc. I said
I'm not watching that motherfucker.
Doc is my friend. I'm not going to talk.
I don't care what you said. I don't care if you were like,
I'm just telling you.
I'm not watching no fucking game stream.
I was like, Doc's my dude, man. I'm not going to talk crap about Doc.
I showed up in the chat. I was like, yo, what up? I didn't even ask for the link, but I was there for the link. I didn't ask for it.
And all of a sudden, what? Rada wants to fight you? Are you kidding me, dude?
Rada's going to fight me now?
Good luck with that, Rada.
Dude, you would beat the piss out of him.
Doc's in shape. Doc's in actual shape right now.
I mean, oh my God, dude.
Kane wants to fight. Now Rada, what I'm hearing, everybody wants to fucking kick my ass.
Well, because you showed you're the stronger guy so far.
Fighting people on the internet. It's like there's no reason to even talk about it.
So this is the thing that happens, Doc. When you are the strongest, I noticed in high school, when you're the strongest guy, you got the most muscles, people feel a certain way. Usually, I think it's insecurity. I never understood it because, I mean, I was just like watching people do things, so I never really understood why people were doing things until later on in life, like way like years later on. But looking back on it now, I remember a lot of like the musclier guys would always have people that were coming at them, or like some kind of insecurities would come up between them and other kind of muscly guys or whatever. It was always insecurity based, or somebody was insecure and started something and somebody had to react, and it went either way, obviously, but still, like, I don't know. I think that is part of it, Doc, because you pumped out 35 push-ups. Very impressive. Leggy has 20. I think Leggy can actually probably push 40. So I think you might be in trouble, Doc, because I think Leggy in round 2, he could probably push 40. I'm hoping to push my numbers up to 12 at least. If I could get up to 12, I'll be happy. But, obviously we got to do them on camera. So, I'll wait till next time. Me and Mike. Next time we do a live, me and Mike would do push-ups. It'll be me and Mike and maybe Joey. If we could get Joey to bust out some push-ups, everybody could practice now. We all got time. We could practice. I did do 10 today. I was like, can I still do 10? But that was before I drank all the beer. But I did do 10 more today, so that's good. I'm still at 10, but I was like, I could have busted out another one. I probably could have got 11, I was like already struggling again. But I did them elevated because of Doc. So I did them with my feet up here on this thing. So I put my feet up here on the weight bench, right? And like I did them right here in front of the thing, and yeah, like so I did 10 that way, and I was like, it is a bit harder, not much harder, just a bit harder because you can't really cheat in a way, like in the other way you could kind of lower your knees or whatever a little bit, and it kind of helps you a little bit, like if you're not as stiff as you're supposed to be, because you're supposed to be very stiff when you do the push-up, like very straight posture and stiff, like a soldier. You can't be like slinky, because it does help you like kind of cheat a little bit, but it also helps you pull a muscle or something, like anyway, yeah, so like being elevated, it makes it harder to be slinky or cheat in a way. I noticed that right away, because I was like, I felt like I could have did 12 regular push-ups earlier. At least I was like, I'm at least gonna do 12, because I didn't do this on camera. I just did it just to see if I could do it. Like I was like, I felt like I could do 12, but then I was like, I'm gonna try this elevated thing. I haven't did this for a while, since years ago when I was actually doing weight training and exercising, and I was like in my mind, I was training to have an MMA fight. Like I was studying MMA back then. I was learning about it. The only thing I never did was actual MMA with anybody. I learned everything I could about certain little bits of kicking and junk. And it wasn't very much. I didn't learn very much, but I did everything but actual MMA. I just started learning about it, and that was fun for me, and then I just move on to the next thing. I move on to the next hobby. Hopefully I never have to use the weird crap I learned, because I'm pretty sure it will be very sloppy, hopefully effective, but very sloppy at the least. But it's better than knowing nothing. If you go into a fight with somebody that knows nothing, a couple like moves right off the bat, like somebody's charging, you could like sidestep, maybe like trip them or kick them in the knee or something real quick. It's just something silly, just something dumb, just kick them in the dick, kick them in the dick right away. Like if you're a girl, just kick them in the dick, you already know, like it's like, hey, it's better to know that than not to know that, if somebody's attacking you and they're a man, you could just kick them in the dick, grab them by their balls, they'll stop attacking you. Or unless they got a freaking knife to your neck, then they might stab you. But I don't know. Anyway, it's better to have some knowledge than no knowledge, is my point. Even if it's not going to be very, very effective, it will be more effective than not having the knowledge. I'm pretty sure I will I'll try to kick, fail, and then somebody will tackle me or something. I don't know.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And people say I have spaghetti arms, dude. My arms are enormous. Like I've showed my arms on like they take my picture, dude.
Pretty proud of my leg kicks, by the way.
Them down.
Pretty proud of kicking my kicking ability.
I've never.
The only thing I'm
the
proud
amount
of, really, not my punching, my kicking.
Editing that Combat Fagbat does is unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Hey, let me ask you a question, Mike. Do you think last
head
night
picks galore? Everybody gets a roundhouse.
You there?
Get a roundhouse. You get a roundhouse.
Mr. Potato.
You want a roundhouse? You get.
I was there.
All right. You think he's all fucked because Greg, he's really pissed off that I did that. You know, I explained to him it was a joke. It was all in good fun, you know. But
Roundhouse.
He's thinking that maybe he's all.
I wasn't mad at your dog.
No, I'm saying you thought that was a lousy thing to do, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
He does look like a potato head.
Now he's gonna.
No, I don't
think
be
hell bent on
Greggy potato head.
If you're asking,
it's made this
right. If you're asking me about 111,
you gotta make potato
111
head
is
sad,
actually
bro.
very highly intelligent. He is. He's highly intelligent.
Oh, I never thought he was stupid. I thought it was all
But he's smart. He's smart. But what happens is that he's easily manipulated by other people. So that I was telling 111 the other stream, stay away from these people. Just be your own free thinker. And Gregory, I'm gonna close it on you. Listen, I don't know why you think the way you do, but I'm telling you this.
I don't know why you think
we're very nice to you. We're very nice to you because you say things out of pocket. And we don't attack you. We don't. We don't attack you, man. So I wish you the best.
I wish Mike wouldn't say we in these situations. I'm sure Lord Doc and Tommy are thinking the same thing, but this is a Mike tactic where he says we as opposed to I or me or myself or something like that. He encompasses everybody with him. It's like, bro, you don't speak for everybody else on panels, so you gotta work on that. I warned him about that on my panel, so he knows better. Actually, I think he might be doing it on purpose then, because Mike actually knows better by now. He knows better.
I do.
He's doing it. He's manipulating the tactic. Then
no contact.
Yeah, Mike's manipulating dark ops over here.
Out here,
Mike's doing dark ops.
I will not disrespect you. I won't say anything
mind
bad
games and shit.
But it seems like you're really looking for acceptance. Is that true, Greg?
What the hell are you talking about, Mike?
What the fuck are you talking about, Mike?
You don't know who
I love it. That's the best.
I know exactly who you are.
No, you don't.
I know exactly who you are. We're in the CIA. We're in the CIA.
Gregory, you don't know about CIA. You're a 50-something-year-old incel.
Wow, this is great.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
I do know who you are. I do.
I know what you did last time.
You know what you did last time.
I wish. I hope maybe one day, maybe in your 70s or 80s, you'll have a kid.
Greggy.
I don't know.
Come on. Leave him alone. What do you guys got beef? You guys got beef?
Gregory talks shit about me everywhere he goes. He talks shit about me everywhere he goes.
What? Because I don't like you.
Yeah, just let him not like
you. That's okay.
Greggy.
Okay. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't hold you like a baby.
No, Doc's like, all right, I'm out, Greggy.
You call me I don't want to challenge. You call me a mental challenge.
What are you going to do, Gregory? What are you going to do? Gregory, what are you going to do?
Gregory.
111. I see you in the back.
Gregory.
Hold on, guys. One second.
You're not going to do anything, Gregory.
Hold on, Mike. 1 second, man. 1 second. Not to interrupt. No disrespect, but Tommy asked us if we could hold this down. Let me just say real quick. 111. I see you typing in the back. I can't let you up.
Yeah.
So. You gotta wait till Tommy gets back.
Tommy comes back. 111. Me and 111 are cool. We're totally cool. 111 is cool with me. We turn over the leaf. We're cool. There's no issues. There's no issue.
I like it. Mike turning leaf.
Let me expand something.
Mikey, 2 weeks.
And so, Gregory, you have to understand something. Okay, and you're gonna not like when I tell you this. I am an internet sensation.
Yeah,
okay.
Why?
You're not gonna like when I say this.
I'm known all over the internet.
I love it.
I am famous.
I have anything but
channels. I have 12 channels and growing about me. Gregory, this channel is trying to remove you. Gregory, why don't you take a shower? Take a shower. Gregory, take a shower.
I'm an internet sensation.
They're laughing about it in their own home. They're laughing about it.
I know.
Gregory,
do you think in your life you'll ever have sex with a woman? Not a man.
That's why people.
You have sex with a man. I'm talking about a woman.
Mike's the goat.
Do you ever pay child support with the kids or not?
Oh,
no. I forgot you don't.
That's dark.
Gregory, are you a pedophile? Why are you talking about kids?
No.
Sex with kids?
I'm sorry.
Doc, why is he talking about that?
I don't know. Why don't you wait till Tommy gets back and see what he wants to do?
That's strange to even bring that up.
Well, he didn't bring up nothing about doing nothing with no.
Gregory, are you on a registry? Gregory, are you on a registry?
Oh, Mike's getting that wine.
That's
not good, Mike. That's not good.
Are you banned from school zones, Gregory?
Fuck you, ass. What's going on?
See, no, this ain't okay because Tommy's not there. So you guys basically all agreed not to do this, while Tommy wasn't there. So you all agreed not to be fighting or whatever. And now that Tommy's not there, you guys are fighting. And that's not good, Mike. You're violating the rules. You're causing Gregory to get triggered. And Gregory's trying to violate the rules. No bueno. Not bueno. Not a good bueno.
I'm better than
it just means good.
You can just say no, I'm not. You can say no, I'm
right?
I'm gonna give Tommy a call.
I
know. Malo.
I think Gregory. Yeah, I think Gregory is suspect. I think he's suspect.
Oh yeah, right.
I think you're suspect, bro. Is that sweat stains under your arms? Is that sweat stains?
He flipped him off. Why is his finger so white? Why is your
literally
finger so
bring
white,
nothing
bro?
to any panel?
Why is that finger so white?
You said that you lead a
that's a white
team
finger.
of people.
What
a team of retards?
Finger.
Oh, fuck you, piece of shit. You
team of retards.
Dude, ever since Mike left, I didn't even get comments.
Right
when Mike left, this is the last comment we got.
I want nothing.
Mike.
Dude, I want nothing to do with you. I don't want to talk to you.
Then don't talk to me.
You learn who your real
friends are. And Gregory, leave.
For once.
Gregory, who is more popular, you or me? A retard, a fat retard with sweat stains, or one of the most important people in the sector?
Hey, Mike, just take the Trome shit easy, all right, man? I mean, if you guys beef, you guys can beef.
So, Doc, I respect you, brother. But the whole thing is he talks
No, it's got nothing to do with me, man. This is Tommy's
talks so much shit, he needs to get it back.
You start first on the panel,
Gregory, why do you talk so much shit about it? Why do you talk so much shit about it?
All right, hang on. Hey, I had to let my truck warm up for a minute. I got 111 in the back.
You got it. I mean, we're cool. We're cool. I mean, cool.
Like, yeah, follow the rules while you're there, Mike.
He was there. I told him to stick around. But said that you were out to the store. You ain't even going to the store yet?
I'm leaving
right now. Yeah, left yet.
Before you go, though. These guys hate each other, apparently. And
Tommy's getting some pork rinds and some 40 ounces.
Trying to...
He's going to eat sticks of butter like candy.
Gregory and Mike, try to be cordial with each other.
We're good.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
He's to calm down.
He's calmed down. Bro.
Yeah. No, it's interesting. It's the paradigm of the panels. It's interesting. I was on another panel, and then me and CT were double tanding somebody.
Double tanding.
But Gregory, the problem is that there's classes.
I love it.
In other words, like there's high class, middle class, lower class
to this game.
Poor, right? And that equates into like
what you're thinking, Mike, is there's levels to this game. There's people that aren't on our level and they don't know. Like it sounds like gibberish what you're talking to, like talking about to these people, but it's not gibberish. It just isn't being heard by the right people, basically. Because the right person hears it and it will make sense. And I guess that's jargon in a way, but still, I mean, it's very, very complicated. It'd be like you gotta be a rare breed to understand the Micanese, the Micanese language. You know what I mean?
People's personalities. And Gregory, you're not on my class.
Gotta be
my trolling class. You're just not. You're not. And I feel sorry. I feel sorry for you. I do. I feel sorry for you. And I want you the best for you, man.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to stop attacking me, because when you attack me, you get destroyed. That's all. Like Doc is one of the best trolls I know. So if me and Doc were to troll each other, it would literally be like an epic battle. Epic battle. But the thing is, Gregory, you're not on our level, bro. So just stop. Stop.
They got a lot of people in the chat goes to my channel. And you don't know who the fuck I am, bro.
I know who you are. I know.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I know who you are, and you're self-soothing. See, when you put your arms like that, you're stop. He's self-soothing. So why don't you rub your ear, drink about 6 beers, and go to sleep, Gregory, with some warm milk. That's it. And listen, trust me, I'm being so respectful to Tommy 207. I'm being so respectful to him. I could literally troll you into freaking oblivion, Gregory. I can troll you into the atmosphere, and I'm not doing it because I respect Tommy.
Yeah, you are.
I respect him.
Yeah, okay? Tommy's a good dude, man.
Gregory, you're out of
you are holding back. Mike is holding
and
back
so
here.
the whole thing is that why don't you try to make friends with me instead of enemies? Because
I don't want to be friends with you.
Right. You don't.
Well, you never. Well, Gregory, you never liked yourself.
Leave him alone.
You were born.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's stupid. That's
you were born
an option just to
and it's a shame. It's a shame that you feel that way. Because I'm one of the most loyal. Listen to me. If anybody attacks Doc, if anybody attacks Tommy D or Tommy 207, I will attack them back. Because I have my friends back.
I rock with Greg, man.
Yeah,
I rock with Mike. I love all you guys.
And Greg, if you want to be my friend, dude, I'll be your friend, dude.
He doesn't want me. He said he doesn't want to be your friend, though.
Totally.
You say he doesn't want to be your friend.
And I'll defend you against anybody. I control like no one else control. Would you like to be my friend, Greg?
No.
Okay. Well, that's your that's your decision. I'm Doc's friend. I'm Tommy's friend. It is what it is. Yeah. So if you come after me, I'm gonna snipe you.
I'm gonna snipe you. What?
Go ahead. I don't care. Doesn't bother me.
Care. You do care. See, so
you do care. But you
no.
That's funny.
Gregory, you do care because you're posed right now. No. That's a nervous pose.
That's an uncomfortable
pose. He's very uncomfortable. You're self-soothing yourself. You're hugging yourself.
He's uncomfortable.
You're hugging yourself.
I'm comfortable by myself.
He's very uncomfortable.
You know?
You're hugging yourself.
So I hug myself.
This is a self-defense kind of pose. He's up in arms with you. He's defending himself. He's closed off. He's not accepting anything you're offering him, Mike. But you're just open. You're offering everything. And, he's just sitting there not accepting it. And good for him because, that is the right pose to be taking. Look at Lord Doc. Lord Doc's just kind of doing this thing. Like, he's kind of like doing the thing I would be doing where you kind of just lean in and you're like, the fuck is going on? Some weird shit, you guys. Some weird fucking shit, Like, see, Lord Doc is just watching and learning about humans. These are humans. These are the way they behave. Mike's in the wrong here. If you're asking my opinion. Sorry, I had the light here because I was trying to file my nails again and everything. Just trying to do some grooming here on my nails while I'm working. So I put the light by my face. Anyway, not by my face, it's by my hands. Anyway, back to
myself. Yes,
you feel broken. You feel broken right now.
Damn it, now I dropped the nail clippers.
Is that not true?
Where they go? Got it.
See?
Oh my God! You're talking out your ass.
God, you see the look. So he's doing he's in reflection right now.
Is there reflection right now?
If you want to be my friend, dude, I'm offering you, Greg. I'm offering you my friendship. If you want to be my friend, I will not talk bad about you. I will always have your back. Let's just be cool with each other. Let's just be chill and be cool with each other. Would you like that?
What? Oh, because
just be friends. Just drop everything and just be friends. Just drop all the drama and just be friends.
What drama? I was here on the piano, said nothing, all about you. You started first, Mike.
Okay, well, I didn't. So
coming after me on the piano.
Greg, I didn't start it first.
Yes,
I'll be the big, but I'll be the bigger man. I'll be the bigger. Greg, I'll be the bigger man, and I'll apologize to you, Greg. Greg, this is me. If I offended you, I apologize. Can we start over and be friends?
Say no. See now.
Let me think about it.
Oh.
Okay, think about it. Let me know. Let me know later.
Like
because in actuality, I'm a really good friend to have because I can
really
get out of people. So if you're my friend, I have your back, Rick. I have your back if you're my friend. I will always back you. People have crapped on Doc, and I will rip people for Doc. Doc is my friend.
It doesn't make you a good friend.
You don't gotta do all that, Mike.
I'll do it because I want to. Not because you're Doc. Not because you're telling me. Because I literally believe you're a good person. And I will not let people piss on a good person. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And that's my choice.
That is
not yours.
Choice.
You're not telling me to do it.
Crazy.
When I see a good person, a good family man, someone who loves his family, who takes care of everything, who works his ass off, and is brutally honest, I had that person's back.
Glaze them up.
That's it. Because
hold on a second. Hold on. Could you say that again? Hey, babe, you want to hear this?
Wow. Oh my God.
That was beautiful.
That was wow. Kristen, when I see someone like Doc, I want to emulate that person because he's brutally honest. Wow. He's a family man. He loves his wife.
What I've been telling you.
He takes care of everything he has to do, whether it is not always 100% or not. He still, at the end of the day, comes through for his family.
Yeah, I know.
That is what a man is supposed to be. Am I right or wrong?
No, you're right. He's a man.
Yeah,
that's it.
Man, you guys are beautiful. I love all you guys. Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, wow.
I think you're glazing but the whole thing is this.
I don't feel it.
I'd be proud to have a brother like Doc.
From Mike to get some.
You'd be proud. And you know what? I would trust you with my kids. I would trust you with my security, my well-being. Doc, this is the shit you need to hear. Because so many people come online and talk crap about you and shit on you, right? If you're asking me, Doc is a good man. And that's my opinion. Dude, I'm not glazing you, bro.
Yeah, you are, bro.
Nothing, man. I appreciate it. You're a good guy.
That's my opinion. And you know what, Doc? Sometimes it's hard to hear because you feel like choked up or you're like, oh, he's glazing me or he's trying to get something from me. No. And Doc, we share the same thing in precious metals. We share the same thing in loving our family. We share the same thing in spending time with our wives. Dude.
With our wives?
Are like a spirit animal.
Wow. Oh my God, Mike. Mike. Dude, watch me turn yellow. Look at this. I'm yellow now. Mike, I turned yellow. Look at that. That's my yellow light. Makes me look oily. Let's see if I have a little oil stuff on my hands. Let's see if it makes me look more oily. It's ointment-y stuff because I got little cuts on my hands. So I put ointment stuff on them. But I can put it on me. Let's see if it makes me look more oily. The yellow light. I don't like the yellow light because it makes me look oily. I'm not very oily at all. You need a calm blue like that, like where it's very dark, where you can barely see me. Where I'm less ugly in the dark, like a vampire. I don't know. What was my point here? Something about something. I'll probably remember. I got distracted playing with the light, and I just got distracted.
and no, you laugh if you want to. But
he glazed him. He glazed Lord Doc and said Lord Doc was his spirit animal, right? Dude, I just heard that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, Mike. Lord Doc is your spirit animal? You guys are like the same age, bro. I get glazing the dude a little bit or whatever to get a point across. Yeah, I mean, especially in front of his girlfriend that just came up. He was like, hey, babe, get a load of this. This is Mike Cerrone, the guy that talks all this shit about me, and you see him constantly talking shit about me, babe. This is the guy now saying how amazing my penis is. whatever Mike's saying anyway. That's what I would assume, that's just me, because that's where my mind goes. I'm just like, is this about my big old penis? Because if it isn't, then
but Doc, I respect you. I actually, and you're the only guy that I've known on YouTube and all these that has never lied about anything.
My cheeks look
has always been straight up, right or wrong, messed up or not. Dude, you've always spit the truth. And Chris Van, you got a hell of a guy on your hands there. He's a wild one. He's a wild one. I'm sure Doc's a handful. But all I can say is this. You always get the truth out of him. At the end of the day, you get the truth out of that man. And that's what counts.
Mike's saying this.
That's what counts. And Doc, I'm a liar. I lie all the time. And Doc, you don't lie. You're brutally honest.
Like, after he says all these nice things to Doc, he's like, and Doc, I'm a liar. I lie all the time. It'd be like, well, that really threw a monkey wrench in everything you just said about me. I mean, that would have really deflated my ego. I'd be like, this guy was sincere up until that point where he just said he's a liar and he lies all the time. So, all these things you were just saying about him, in my mind, got deflated. I don't know if Doc caught that or not, but in my mind, that would have deflated everything you said about me. I would have been like, oh, you didn't really backtrack until then, when you completely backtracked on everything you just said by saying you're a liar and you lie all the time. That implies that you're currently lying because you're a liar and you're known for lying. So it's more likely that you're lying now. And it's like, I don't know, Mike. You really screwed the pooch there, in my opinion. Deflated my ego, at least. If I were being gassed up by you, it would have deflated my ego.
Honest.
I've been gas.
That being said, that's all I wanted to say, man. That's my Doc glazing for the night.
And I'm a liar.
Doc, you're like one of those pecans. You're like one of those toasted pecans you get in the middle of the mall. Like the glazed pecan. Like you walk through the mall and they smell so good. Like you smell those toasted pecans. Like, is that Doc in here?
You got Mike Glaze on you, bro.
Is he in the mall right now?
Yeah, you got Mike Glaze on you.
You come out in a bow tie and shit, and like a little tuxedo. Are
you smelling Doc or are you smelling the glaze?
A fucking tuxedo.
Doc's like, yo, check out this bow tie real quick.
Hey,
and you hit a button and it spins in a circle.
My glaze. You want to try my glaze tie?
I'm telling you. And Doc pulls out a little small bottle of Jack Daniels out of his pocket. He's like, hey, you want to sip? You want to sip over here? Hey, I'm from Maine. I'm from Maine over here.
New Hampshire. I'm not from Maine.
That's it. And fucking Canes.
They sell a tiny little bottle of Patron here, and it's a cute little bottle. I'm not gonna lie. If I were gonna describe it, I would say it's just a cute little bottle. Not being gay or childish or anything. There's just no other way to describe it. It's just a tiny Patron bottle. It's like a baby Patron bottle, I guess. It'd be like if Patron bottle had a baby. It's like a $7 little Patron bottle. It looks exactly the same as the funny thing. It comes in like that little weird squarish bottle with the cork in it and everything. And I just thought that was funny. But it's like $7. And the guy that was selling it, he's like, no, it's too much. They raised the price on it. It should be cheaper. And I was like, dang, that sucks. But yeah, I guess it should be a little cheaper for how much ounces of liquid fluid are in it. But still, I think it's a good collector item or something. If I had a little mini Patron in the background, that would be pretty cool. So I was thinking about getting it, but I didn't get it. Maybe next time I'm there, I might get it, just have it in the background. But I feel like if I have it in the background, I'd be tempted to drink it. So I should get two, and then I could drink one of them. And then I can remember why I don't want to drink Patron. Because I've drank Patron before, and I didn't necessarily find it as one of my favorite liquors, you know? It was more of like I think I got more of a like, what's that shit, like tequila vibe or something from it? Like some kind of like I got fucked up, but not in a good way kind of vibe from it, if I'm remembering correctly. But I did try it before. I remember spending money. I used to buy a lot of Ciroc, actually. I used to love Ciroc and Grey Goose. When I was working at the post office, I would always be buying Ciroc and Grey Goose. And when I would come home, I would go and get like a bottle almost every other day, probably, and like just be making mixed drinks and drinking while I was at home. I forgot about that, but good times. Good times. Ciroc is really good, actually. That's probably my favorite liquor, if I want to be honest. I don't know. Yeah. But anyway, back to this. Thinking about Ciroc now.
Chasing people around the mall.
I might get me some Ciroc tomorrow. Or the next day. Like a day or two, I'm gonna pop up with Ciroc now. You're like, I don't care about P. Diddy. I still want Ciroc.
I do think Kane. My bad, Kane. A preemptive.
Yo, Kane would chase people around and go, hey man, hey man, hey man.
Hey man, can you help me wrap this shit up, man?
Like Kane catharsis is like spitting tobacco on the floor so people slip and fall.
Dude, you see that?
There's like
hey, did you see that picture?
Doc, there's like wet floor signs in the mall for spitting tobacco on the floor.
Kane's over there licking the floor. No.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah.
Tastes like a woman, man.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Why don't like him?
Tastes like a woman, man.
Why don't like him? Ken is a good person. Why don't like him? Why?
I'm sorry, Greg. Go, I didn't hear you say. Please
Greg,
say it again.
We're breaking balls, man. We're breaking balls with the guy.
Okay, so Greg, if you're asking me if I don't like Kane, I don't like the way Kane carries himself, because this is the thing. I helped Kane build his channel. And that is the truth. Doc, I'm not lying about it. I helped him build his channel. I spent months and months with him building his channel. And as soon as I left, he's like, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. You piece of shit, man. And I think Kane is a user. I think he uses people to further his broken talent. If you're asking me,
Mike or Kane,
I don't think Kane has the ability.
Mike is way better than Kane.
I'm telling you.
If I had to pick out,
I'm telling
Mike
you,
is so much better than Kane.
Okay, I'm telling you,
baby.
Yeah, Gregory, you're talking to the master, so I'm going to let you know.
Hey, I'm going to tell you the truth about Kane.
Huh?
Kane was cool. Kane was cool until he was in chat trying to suck on fucking Brex's fucking load. You going to Doc, man? Going to Doc, man? Yeah, he hated the fucking guy. I don't fucking rock with him. Pussy ass bitch motherfucker.
Doc, my brother, I lost my wrench at CT's because I was timing out Brett. I'm getting it back here soon. Getting it back soon.
Yeah, why, huh?
But Brett was saying that I have relations with my children. Brett is disgusting, bro. He's like, you bang your daughter, and she bang with up.
Like, Mike, you got to remember, just the other day, you were saying those things to Silly Wabbit, I believe it was. You were saying that, oh, did you bang your son? And he was asking you if you banged your son. You guys were both accusing each other of banging each other's sons. Laura accused me of banging my daughter or something one time, like, or something with a finger or something. Like, it was disturbing. But Laura went dark on me once. I remember that. Anyway, yeah, like, shit gets crazy out here, but it doesn't make it okay, I guess. But still, Mike don't care.
Upside down crosses and stuff. Like, I'm telling Doc, I'm telling brother, I'm telling you, Brett is seriously messed up in the head. Seriously. I mean, you have sex with your kids. What? Why would somebody even think? Why would somebody even think about that? And have that never. It's like, what are you talking about? Well, Greg, you have no kids. There's no woman will ever fuck you, Greg. Greg, no one will ever fuck you. I've had sex 1,000 times. No woman will ever fuck you, Greg.
Oh, hi.
You ain't
Greg, are you banned from school zones? Greg, are you banned from school zones?
Are you fucking banned in
Greg, can you go into school zones? Because I think you might be banned from school zones.
Yeah.
They can't play with Mr. Potato Head
Greg, you
anymore.
look like a PDF, bro. You look like a PDF. But anyway.
Take it easy, Mike. Come on, man.
Yeah, but the only
Wait till Tommy comes back to that PDF.
Yeah, he looked like a PDF. Yeah, he's trying to look tough right now, putting his arms together. Greg, you get knocked out.
I don't do. He has big arms. He has big arms. This guy has big arms. If I do this, I can't really do it like.
Say again.
You fucking jealous.
Oh, you talking about my dead mother?
You jealous, dumbass. Jealous.
Yeah.
Eugenics,
I'm jealous
right?
of a fat incel that's 55 years old.
Oh, jealous.
At least I don't fucking pee in the bottle.
At least I don't pee
Greg,
in the
Greg,
bottle.
I've had children. Greg, I've raised kids. I've had sons.
Yeah, you don't
Greg,
pay
you've never had sex. Greg, you said that you're a virgin. You're a virgin.
I don't care what you do. Fuck it. It's Tommy's man.
He's a virgin, bro.
Far away.
So, who cares?
Yo, Doc, remember the first time you slid into a muff? The first time you...
What's that?
Oh,
Greg, do you own a flashlight? You own a flashlight? A flashlight?
Yeah. He has him if he owns a sock.
You fucking
You got a sock?
You fucking you know?
You got a
I was doing it wrong. It was hurting my shoulders because I was doing it wrong. You got to do it.
Doc, I bet your wife is hot as hell, dude. You imagine like Greg like going, "Hey girl, can I get your number?"
Under here.
No, I don't know.
I was doing it like
better
this.
than me. I know that.
Like you do it like
Greg, you know this is the thing. You know, you're what? How old are you? You're in your Greg, are you in your mid-50s? Mid-50s, Greg.
None of your fucking business.
Either way, it hurt in my arm.
Will you ever have sex with a woman?
I was trying to emulate him.
Bringing it to this.
Will you ever?
I was trying to emulate Gregory's like arm posture so I can feel what he's feeling in a sense, like just to get some kind of empathy. So like he's going like it looks like one's digging here and one's going under and kind of coming up maybe or something, just something like this. Like no, it's going under because it's the shoulders are more in, like they're more in, like they're not very like you could be out here as opposed to in here with the shoulders. Like in here, I guess is like I think that's maximum inside with the shoulders. So you just bring them out or what? Geez, that kind of felt nice. I found like a lot of stress. Yeah, I might start doing that more. Bring them in, bring them out. Bring them out. Like I might do that more because I get a lot of stress right here in my shoulders, you guys. But I was trying to do his movement. It's not a very comfortable position to be in. It's kind of like it's arching up these muscles here, and you are building stress here. So it is like a stressing position. He's not comfortable. He's on edge. He's like ready but isolated. This is like he's barriering himself off from Mike. And that's a good thing to do. This is your right to do this, Gregory. Nobody's saying you're wrong for doing these things. I'm just saying what's happening. You're definitely right for burying yourself off from Mike, though. Like you should be. You're doing the right thing, you know, Greggy. It's just I'm just saying what's happening. It's just psychology or, you know, whatever it is, you know, watching humans be humans.
No, I know that a man
would it ever suck somebody's dick? Huh?
Whoa.
I don't know. Greg, you're so uncomfortable. Greg, look at the way
I don't know.
Look at the way you're self.
Bro. Mike said, I don't know. Dude, like, if dude comes out of left field with, would you ever suck a dick? Mike's like, I don't know. Like, that kind of speaks for... I mean, that means Mike's either sucked a dick already or there's a vision of himself in the future where he is sucking dicks, you know? I think at that point, Mike's follow-up question most likely would have been if he didn't say, I don't know. The only other thing you could say is whose dick, and that just means yes, in a way. It's like, yeah, so that guy's willing to suck some dick, Mike, geez. Wow. Really, Greggy got you to admit you're out willing to suck dicks out of all people, Greggy. Jeez.
Soothing, man.
Look at you. You fucking look like a gay,
Greg, what do you like? Greg, are you like 5'8", about 290?
Kick his ass, Mike. Kick his ass. I'm pulling for you, Mike. Come on.
5'8".
Hope you recover and kick his ass.
Yeah, he's very short. He's very short. See the structure of the chair. So Doc, you're 6'1", right? You're a tall guy.
Mike's got
okay, you're probably about 190 pounds, somewhere around there.
No, I'm about 170 now.
All right, well, gain some weight, Doc. But get to about one. Doc, I think you're pretty good. 185. 185 would be perfect for you.
Nah, he's fat.
Yeah,
but
man,
he's too fat.
Yeah. And that shit that they're playing that they joke about, I legitimately weighed about 130.
Yeah.
I think like around 127 in some of that shit.
Shit. I'm 6'3". I'm about 207.
That was like fucking 12 years ago.
Yeah. But I think Greg, what are you like 5'6", 5'7"? How tall are you, Greg?
This?
I'm just asking how tall are you?
I'm 9'9".
9'9".
Is you 9 foot tall? You're
9
feet tall.
9 inches.
Yeah.
Tommy's about 5'9".
9'9".
Yeah.
Tommy's
like I'm
he's not like super tall, but he ain't like Tommy.
Yeah, my boy Nicky, my boy Joe, he's 6'3", right? But he's like 234. He's big, dude. It's huge. But no, the whole thing is that you have to be your fitness. You have to. But it's hard to maintain that weight, Doc, because you have to eat a lot. And dude, food is so expensive, man.
I eat a lot, but I eat a lot of fucking at home. I have a complete, nutritious meal. But in the morning, breakfast, lunch, snacks in between, usually just junk shit to just fill you up, keep you going.
Yeah.
Protein powders and shit. I took a break from the protein powder. I don't think I'm gonna go back to the protein, but I am sticking with the creatine.
My son does that shit, man. He does the creatine and shit. He does all the creatine and the working out and shit. And it pays off. But this shit's expensive, bro. It's like a couple $100 a month just to maintain that. That protein powder. Protein.
That's just not that bad, dude. A month, it's about $35 a week, maybe.
We had So Doc, when I used to work out and stuff, this is a couple of years ago, but I used to be a lot bigger, and I would always start off my day with 2 muscle milks, and they were 47 grams of protein.
Yeah, but the chemicals in that.
That's why I said
yeah, I know, and it would fuck you up. But I would drink.
If you look at that ingredient, see, I go for shit like that powder's got 4 ingredients. Compared to but I haven't taken it in a while because it upsets my stomach. Like I was having a scoop of that, ice cream and milk, and I have a blender and I was blending it all up, but I just stopped putting that protein in. You know what I did? I went and bought cheese sticks, those string cheese sticks, 8 grams of protein in each one. I'll have 5, 6 of them.
Makes you poop.
Well, when I'm working out in between sets, if I feel hungry, I'll get up while I'm waiting for the next set and I'll grab one, eat it real fast. Then I'll go back. So when I come back June 27th, I'm going to be a beast. Well, I'm not going to say that shit because there's always going to be you fuck ass haters going to be like, but they'll never cam up.
Exactly. And it's funny because I have a lot of people that actually, Doc, believe.
It'd be funny if March 27th or whatever it is, right? Doc comes back and I do more push-ups than him on that day. That would be pretty funny. Or something, just something. I'll do him on something. I don't know what it will be, but that would be funny. And that works for anybody. If we could just get one up on Doc on his great comeback day. For me, I guess it would probably be push-ups or something with exercising. Since that seems to be his goat right now. He's like, hey, if I could just be the most muscly guy, he'd be like, well, you set a date and, hey, I mean, we could all work out into that date. And if we're more in shape than you on that date, then that means you failed, Doc. or we just got in better shape, you know. But either way, you know, like it's like a lose-win kind of situation where like Doc could win just by like showing up in really good shape, but he can lose because he could show up not in really good shape, and he could also lose if somebody shows up and outperforms him on that day. To be like, all right, let's say Leggy shows up and busts out 55 push-ups, and Doc can only do 54. Leggy will take the day. Leggy will forever own March 27th, the day Lord Doc failed. You know, like, so it's an easy kind of like get your goat kind of thing, you know, because he threw it out there. He knows it's working now, and he wants to be the strongest man. And right now, Leggy's second in that. Like Leggy's also trained and retired in certain aspects of the government's things. And so was Lord Doc. So they both got like an idea of how to do a routine and even a regiment for probably working out and training and everything and preparing for an event. So, I mean, like, yeah, like that would be funny though. If like me or anybody else shows up and outdoes Doc on that day. We just gotta be in better shape than Doc. You don't gotta be the fastest guy in the world. You just gotta be faster than Doc. You know what I mean?
Believe it or not, I have a lot of people behind the scenes that are my friends that people don't think they're my friends. And then people will cam up to get on stage, and then they'll capture their picture. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll send it to me. Dude, I've seen cams up of people like you wouldn't believe, bro. Oh my God. And these
I'm not interested.
But Doc, they come up and they're like, oh, you're ugly, you're fat, you're a skank, you know, and then they look like Jabba the Slut. Like, but like people will make fun of other people, but not even address their own looks. So I don't make fun of anybody without making fun of me. But the whole thing is this, is that you're right. Protein is key. But I've been running a lot, Doc. I don't know if you run. Do you run?
So the running thing, I was running,
Yeah.
but honestly, I haven't run since the first snowfall.
I got you.
Probably since
well,
like
hard for you because it's pretty ice and snow everywhere.
Well, I was going with a weighted vest, and I was King was running with me, and there was times where I did a couple videos where I put it to music, and it kind of looked cool.
Yeah,
I'm not an editor. I still got a wicked long way to go, but that's really all I care about coming out here doing my music. Dude, this intro is killer, dude. I can't wait till I fucking get it. See, they're on a different time zone than us. They're like 12 hours ahead of us.
And that's crazy. It's like when you talk to people like from like overseas and stuff, it's like, you know, it's a whole different day over there, you know. It's like, and then you'll talk to people like they're 3-4 hours behind. But when I run, I ran this morning early.
Mike, the conversation was so crazy, dude. I was actually talking to an ex royal god, and he called himself Van God. And he had Trump derangement syndrome so fucking bad. And he was freaking out on me over this shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, man, I gotta go to bed bitching at me. I was like, some of this shit I do agree with you on, but I was like, listen, man, I was like, don't stress out over things you can't control.
Exactly, bro.
What's the point?
Like 15 more minutes. All right. That's
whether you like whoever or what,
15 minutes.
There's nothing nobody can do about it now. Whatever's going to happen is
exactly the part where that's good. I always want to make it to the end.
You can't even do that. You can't do that. They just put another one up there, and as soon as they get in there, they're corrupted as fuck too. Dude, think about it.
Doc,
think about this shit, Mike. Think about this shit for 1 fucking minute, dude. You take some piece of shit off the street, right? You start pumping $20 million into their campaign so they can win a job where they make $110,000 a year. 5 fucking years later, with their salary, they got 50 million, 25 million.
How does that work? Stocks. They get the stock tips. That's what they do.
Yeah, the insider trading. Insider trading.
Exactly.
That's a defense contract.
They get into like the Halliburton, like that. That's how what's his name? the vice president under Bush, Cheney. That's how he made like hundreds of millions of dollars with the defense contracts. But Doc, I would love if you ever get a chance, and I'm not trying to promote other channels, but I was on CTs earlier. Doc, I'd love to get you on CTs, bro. You'd have a blast.
Dude, never happened, man. I've been there. I was there the other day. I almost hit the link. I was like, nah, I'm not going up there. I was like,
I'll get you up there, man. I'll get you
I
up
don't want to.
Nobody wants to go up there. I love it. Nobody wants to go up
there. But no, I'm telling you, dude, you'd have
feel like royalty over there.
Yeah, dude.
Mike's always pushing the CT crap, and nobody wants to go there and watch it. That's pretty funny to me. Like, I don't want to go there because it sucks. Other people don't want to go there probably because it sucks, or they just don't agree with the topics. But, you know, like, I mean, maybe I could give it another chance one day. And I would probably go up when Mike's not even aware of it, honestly, if I do. I would just go without telling him.
CT is my friend, bro. He's my friend.
Like, I want to know about CT.
Literally, like, he would come up there and
Mike
you would
to whitewash.
I'm not going up there, Mike. Thank you, but no. Thank you, but no.
Because there's so much stupidity up there on panel. I was on panel, and there's like this stupid idiots. I left to come to Tommy's. Like, I was on CT's. And I left to come over to Tommy's to show Tommy some love.
CTs now?
Yeah. And because Tommy popped up, like I was on CT's, and you know, the little alert, and it says Tommy 207's live. So I'm like, all right. I was like, CT, I'll text you later. And I came over to Tommy's to show Tommy love, you know? But dude, you'd love this stupidity up there. Not CT. CT's awesome. But like me and CT, you got to watch it. We were tandem trolling somebody. Oh, it was great. Fantastic. Just ripping people apart. But no, you'd have a good time because, Doc, you're a very honest person, and I think you'd have a good I think you'd have a good time up there. Just give it a shot. Just give it a shot once. I will put, this is my friend, let him up. And they'll let you up. They didn't let so Eric Lawless wanted to come on CTs. So I said to one of the mods, I'm like, he's a friend. So he's a so-so friend. Like so-so. Like, and they're like, all right. And they wouldn't let him up. They blocked him. I can't control that. I can't control it. But it was something interesting. You know? CT doesn't want that race baiting nonsense up there. He doesn't want that kind of crap. You know? He's a great content creator. He's fantastic. He really is good. Gregory, what do you think? What do you think? You want to go on CTs? We want to get you up there. We get you up there.
I've been CT every day.
No, you can't. No, you can't, bro. Sorry. No, you can't. You can't just go up on CTs anytime you want.
Number one is up to you.
Yeah, you tried to go up one time and you got blocked.
No, I never went up there. I never did it on this panel. You fucking liar. I went on
he said, all right. He said, all right, thanks, buddy. All right, thanks, buddy. And
I never went on his panel. You piece of shit.
Oh, a piece of shit? Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
You fucking liar. I never went on his panel.
You ever went on his panel before?
No, never.
You guys remember when I used to do? Yeah, you guys remember when I used to do lives by the fire pit?
All right, I'm back.
You remember when I used to do lives by the fire pit?
Yo,
Doc, hey, do you guys remember when I used to do lives by the fire pit? Well, look at the fire pit right now. Look at it.
What, Doc, when the cop came and was like, yo, put that fire
That's the fire pit, bro.
The cops never came to your fucking house. You're fucking lying.
The cops did come to Doc's
house.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey, what's going on?
The cops did go. So Gregory.
Oh, hold on. Oh, God.
Okay, Mike, you got kicked from CTs. You didn't leave. Also, did you piss into a wide mouth bottle or was it a regular water bottle?
No, didn't piss into a bottle. Did not piss into a bottle.
You guys are crazy.
Was it a wide mouth bottle or was it a small
I see it, you fucking liar. I see it.
Yeah, Gregory, I've seen you beat your pee-pee to elementary school.
Mike.
Dude.
Did you piss into a big bottle or a small bottle? People want to know.
No pissing in a bottle. No pissing in a bottle.
You did. You did piss into a bottle.
I did
not. Just admit it.
Can you show me where I pissed in a bottle?
Brother, hold on. Brother, we all saw it.
Yeah,
I'm not your brother. I'm not your brother.
Brother, we all saw it.
111, what's up? Salute, bro.
What's up? Salute, brother.
Salute, my friend.
Salute. What's up, Tommy D? Salute.
Hold on. I'm not Tommy D. I'm not Tommy D, by the way.
Oh,
Tommy
sorry,
Cool.
I got you confused.
I know that. You're good, Tommy.
No, I know you do.
Tommy 207. Wait, you know me?
Yeah.
I know you too. I know you kind of.
Tommy's a filthy Italian. He's a filthy Italian.
I'm not Italian at all, motherfucker.
Tommy's 100% Italian.
No.
Tommy
eats pasta. Tommy eats pasta in the morning.
He's been
for
timing
breakfast.
out everybody.
Oh, I have pizza for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. No, it's pizza for lunch, breakfast, dinner.
Who's been timing out?
JoJo.
No, Kane was talking mad shit on
no
Joey.
timing out unless they're doxing. All right.
111. What is your favorite?
Hey, Tommy,
111. What is your favorite pizza? What is your
Joe
favorite?
doesn't
My
like
favorite
somebody,
pizza.
he'll go
Okay.
back and, like,
My
take a
favorite
whole
pizza's
shit
got to
for
be
you.
like the tandoori chicken pizza.
I don't want no timing out
Pretty
unless they're doxing somebody or
good.
something like that. All right. I try to get
It's going to be sacrilege for an Italian. For an Italian, it's sacrilege.
For Italian pizza, I like the all meat pizza. I like the works.
I love Hawaiian pizza. I love ham and.
Hey, you want to know something?
Why are
Pizza
you
sucks.
like a 5-year-old that doesn't
Tastes
want to
like
get
puke.
off the internet
Yo,
and not
pizza
eat a
tastes like
McDonald's?
throw
You have
up.
to stay
Stop,
on
Greg.
channel and pee in a bottle. Like that's really
Everything-
gross.
Yeah, everything pizza's good. You know, you have to have the olives. Now, do you guys like?
Oh yeah, don't forget the
throw up,
pineapples on the pizza.
Pizza
can't
is
forget the
like
pineapples.
food's last attempt to be food.
The
Pizza
pineapples
sucks,
on the
dude.
pizza are like the definition of the party.
Pizza's
It is.
disgusting.
But the whole thing is 111. The whole thing is that the trick is you have to have the ham. That's salty.
There ain't no
The
trick,
salty
dude.
ham with the sweet
The
pineapple.
trick is pizza's a pie. That's food's last attempt to be food.
Nah, pizza's life, bro. Pizza's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I have
Yeah,
Jets
that's 'cause
pizza,
you're
like Jets
a
pizza.
potato head, man. You need like shoes on your chin, bro.
Like, you know, like Jets pizza. I love Jets pizza the most
You
because
like what?
it's
You like
Jets
pizza?
pizza.
Jets pizza.
Hey, if I
Yeah.
hear a freestyle out of you, I'm gonna fucking puke, man.
There's a-
You only
you know
have
what?
6 people on
Puke
stage,
tastes like
guys.
pizza.
Tommy,
Mike,
Tommy, are you
pissed
in
on your
Boston?
dad's
Are you in
floor,
Mass?
too?
Tommy, are you
Why
in
can't
Massachusetts?
you just get up and use the bathroom?
Don't
Why
tell
can't
him
Nah,
where
I'm
you
in
are,
Maine.
Tommy. Don't tell him where you are. Don't tell him. Fuck him. You don't
Right.
know where Tommy's from, Mike? So you don't
No,
really
I don't
rock
know.
with
I
Tommy.
thought he was up north somewhere. I don't know.
That's
I'm an
fucked
hour
up,
from
man.
Doc. I'm an hour from
Dude,
Doc.
he's got where he lives in his
So
fucking.
there's very few left, Doc. There's very few
Wow,
left.
nah,
But-
Mike, you come up here with this brotherly love bullshit.
No,
You
I'm
don't
telling
know
you.
where my
Hear me
brother's from. Yo, you from Massachusetts?
Tommy,
Like, what the
Doc's on a
fuck,
roll.
bro?
Doc's on a roll. There's
No,
very
I ain't
few
on a
left,
roll.
but
I'm
there's
just saying, look, I'm
an
gonna beat up
Uno's.
now.
There's an Uno's pizza, the deep dish, the Chicago deep dish.
I don't like
Uno's
Uno's
pizza,
pizza.
yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
Oh yeah, no,
Bertucci,
Detroit style
Bertucci.
pizza is the best.
Hey,
Yeah.
The
Mike,
Detroit deep
Bertucci.
dish.
No, fuck that. Bertucci's.
You guys are crazy, man.
Come on, Mike. You don't know Bertucci's, Uno?
No,
and all
Mike,
that?
you gotta know what the Detroit deep dish. Man,
Hey,
Detroit
no,
is the best
111.
pizza.
I'm using my mic on my laptop.
Detroit
Pat,
pizza's good,
sorry.
man. It's got the upside down.
I can hear
the
you. I
upside
can
down
hear you
grandma
good, boss
pizza.
bitch. I can hear you
Good.
good.
All right.
Good.
All right, cool.
Yeah, pizza's life. Pizza's life, man. Pizza.
Hey, mute everyone. Boss bitch got something to say.
What? So let me ask you this. Just real quick.
Mike, come on. Don't disrespect the lady. Come on, man.
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, let her speak. Let her speak real quick, Mike. Let her speak. Go ahead, boss bitch.
Well, first I want to know why you're attacking and trying to groom Greg. He hasn't done anything, and he's a really good guy. And why can't you leave a panel like an adult and use the bathroom instead of pissing on the floor or in a bottle?
Sure. No one pissed in a bottle or pissed on the floor.
You did. We have it on camera.
Okay, can you show it?
Yes, it's all over the internet, Mike.
Right. Can show it. Show it right now. Show it right now.
Yeah, I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna have it played again. But everyone has seen it. You peed in a bottle.
No one has seen it. It never happened. It never happened.
You looked directly into the camera. You looked directly into the camera as you were peeing.
Why the fuck are you here?
Why the fuck are you
Calm
here?
down, Mike. Calm down, Mike.
I'm hanging with Tommy. I'm hanging with Tommy 207. Tommy, what the fuck is this, bro? Bro, what is this?
Why are you
What do you
here, Mike?
mean? What is this?
Don't
What
talk
are you getting
about
mad?
it.
In a
Don't you have
bottle?
to go
State
to
you're in,
the-
bro.
Dude, they got video of you pissing in some. I don't know. I don't give a
I
fuck
didn't
if you
piss in
piss in a
anything,
bottle or
Tommy.
not.
Tommy, I didn't piss
Was
in
it a
Alright.
wide
anything.
mouth? Was it a wide mouth or was it a regular water bottle? Tell me.
Fuck you, cunt.
Oh,
Damn,
I know. It's
Fuck
so
you,
sad
cunt.
when you're called
No
out
one
and you're
pissed
not
in
trying to
anything.
call out other people, right?
Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from?
Where am I
What
from? I'm
sector are
from
you
your
from?
dad's house. I'm in the
My
other room
dad's house?
fucking
Yeah,
him.
you're a cunt. You're a cunt.
Yeah, I
You're an
know.
ugly fat cunt who
Yep,
hides
I
behind a
am.
fake avatar.
Super.
That's
She
what you
reminds
are.
me of Princess Peaches from
Oh,
the
a
Mario
fake
movie.
avatar? All right, hold on.
Yeah,
Let me,
yeah.
I'll
111,
change my
exactly,
avatar so
exactly.
it's
Listen,
me.
I give it. Let me say
Here we
something
go.
real
That's
quick. Let me
me.
say.
No
111.
fake
This is
avatar.
it's
Still
another
cute.
fat, angry Canadian slut that wants to come
Hang
Yeah,
on.
I don't live in
cause
Canada,
problems.
so nice try.
Yo, guys, let me say something real quick. Let me say something. I give everybody the opportunity to hit a panel and talk their shit. All right.
Yeah, they do.
That's why I try to give everybody a wrench too. Now, whether or not people like each other, that's not my. Listen, Mike. Whatever they say about you, don't change my outlook on you. I got no problems with you. I'm cool with you. You know what I'm saying? Same with Doc. I got no problem with nobody, but you can't get mad at the host because
You
people
like
are coming
get
up
all
saying shit.
you
You
get
know how
all
it
drunk
goes,
with that.
man.
I'm
You've
like,
been out
I'm
here way
watching
longer
my
than I have
way.
in these YouTube streets.
I'm watching.
Tommy,
You know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you.
I'm just saying. What the fuck is this?
Making
It kind of
shit
sounded
up.
like you were for a second, bro.
Shit
But
up.
you know.
No, he was reconditioned.
No, not at all.
I'm
Not at
mad at
all.
you.
He's just
That
upset
you
because
kind
a
of dropped
woman
the ball
talking
the
to
other
him in a
night.
way he doesn't like.
Wink, wink.
Fuck you, dog.
They're
No,
just
I
making
didn't.
shit up. They're making shit
Dropping
up.
the
I got one of my
ball,
guy here. I got fucking Doc
Hoes
here.
keep
I got
dropping the
Tommy, my
ball.
dude.
Well, you're over here. You're trying to say that you came over here to support Tommy when you
I
saw
always
him
do.
go live, but in
Support
reality, CT kicked you off the panel, and then you came over here because you had nowhere else to go.
Tommy,
and then you started shit.
I
with
have nowhere
Greg.
else to go. I was on
Yeah,
CTs
you have
earlier.
nowhere
I have
else to
nowhere
go.
else to go.
And you're
He always
starting shit
mentions
with Greg,
CTs
and
so
Greg doesn't
much.
do
It's
anything.
crazy.
Greg is a
It's
great
actually
guy,
weird at
and he
this
doesn't
point
do
how much
Greg's
he
a
anything
great
for
guy.
me.
He
So you're
talks
over
shit
here starting
nonstop.
shit with him.
Greg talks shit nonstop.
Greggy.
No, he
Everybody
does
knows
not.
that.
Stop it.
Oh,
That's
Greggy.
Everybody
you.
knows that.
The only thing,
Everybody
and Mike, the only
knows.
thing
Well,
about
am
you
I
that
wrong?
runs,
Dude, am
the
I in an
only thing
alternate
that
reality, dude? Who is
the
this
only
fucking
thing,
skank? Dude,
Mike,
who is this
about
I mean,
you
skank,
Mike,
bro?
in your
runs is your
defense, Greg
mouth
hangs out with
and the
newfound
alcoholic
cigarettes.
diarrhea that comes down
Damn,
your pant
111.
leg.
He does. He does.
Yeah, Angel's cool, man. Angel's cool, man.
I don't know. I'll. So, Tommy, I agree to disagree. So
That's your choice. You know what I mean? You're good.
I'm being respectful.
That's
I
your
agree
opinion.
to disagree. That's all. I'm not saying
It's all
anything
good.
negative.
It's all good. Yeah.
The only
I
thing
mean,
that
trust
runs
me,
about
like
you, Mike,
Angel
is your
Newfound
mouth.
Cigarettes is making content off of the situation between me and Mike.
Of course.
And Tommy,
he did.
just so you know,
Yeah,
I
Mike's
heard that
even
James
like, of course
Catharsis
he did.
keeps getting timed out. For no reason whatsoever. So I'm just letting you know.
People that
Joey was doing it. That was Joey.
I don't know. I'm
Stupid
looking at
Joey
the
over there.
StreamYard
He's fucking
but I
guy
just got a
timing
message
everybody
for
up.
All right, yeah. I'll handle that again somehow. I'm gonna have to just take everybody's fucking rant so nobody gets timed out. You know what I mean?
I don't time anybody
But,
out.
no,
Or
I'm
you
not
just
saying
give-
anybody does, but you know, it is
Or
what it
you
is.
just
at
give
this point.
Joe the moderator wrench, like the main moderator wrench, because it's VVCW.
Yeah, well, Joe's a whiny little bitch, and
What?
he keeps timing people out because he has hurt feelings.
I'm sorry. Did you say that Joe's a whiny bitch? Who the fuck
Yes,
are you?
I said Joe is a whiny ass bitch. Yes.
You dirty skank.
This
Who the
is
fuck
crazy.
are you?
I'm Boston.
Wow,
It's nice to meet you, Mike.
I know. You're
And
a
yes,
you're
I'll
a
also
piece of
say that
garbage.
You,
You're a piece of
you are
garbage.
also a dirty ass bitch.
Boss bitch. What are you a boss of? You're a
Yo,
boss
Rick,
of
I got you backstage, brother.
Nuts.
Boss bitch.
Somebody want to volunteer to jump down so Vic can come up?
Okay, I'll
Gregor
jump down.
111. Gregor 111.
Does it
Or
hurt
whoever.
your feelings that I'm making fun of your boyfriend? I know, Mike.
I'll jump down. Should I jump down
You
now?
gotta
All right.
protect Daddy at all
Yeah,
costs.
you come back up in a little bit.
Hey, 111, no hard feelings on the potato head shit. That was just jokes. Man.
No, Doc, 111's cool, bro. 111's cool, bro. I think he's
Yo,
really kind
B.
of getting the reins of this whole thing. He's cool. He's cool.
What up, Vic?
Vic, salute.
I just got back
Daddy,
from the
Daddy,
store.
I'm
Joey
timing people out. Daddy.
I heard, man. That's why I said no timing out unless people are doxing. If people are doxing, yes, I don't want that in my chat.
Can't time him out because he won't show himself in the chat. He's doing it behind in the bushes.
What the fuck, man? This shit is crazy. Listen, I try
That's
to go
his
live,
rent.
give everybody
When
a
you're
little
done, take
fucking
his rent,
entertainment
right?
here. And look what
Tommy,
happens.
this is gonna Tommy 207. This is gonna give you like agita, bro. This is like giving you heartburn.
Yeah.
So Mikey,
Yeah,
Mikey, why do you have to pee on your parents' floor? Like that's really
I didn't pee on my parents'
upsetting.
floor. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
That's
Sorry,
really
sorry,
upsetting.
boss slut. Hey, boss slut. I didn't pee on my parents.
Nick Volt.
I didn't pee on my parents.
Late night Mike. What's up, Mike?
You didn't.
And
I
you
did
ruined
not.
your parents' golden years
I'll
by
piss on your
live
face.
streaming
I'll
in their home.
Nice.
Piss on your
They
face.
can't even walk around to use their bathroom.
Hey, Mike, come on.
Internet naked.
You gotta be like that.
Tommy was chat. Yeah,
It's
I am
funny
watching
how
chat.
these
I don't
women
see
never
nobody.
cam up because they're ugly as fuck. It's funny as shit.
I know. I'm
Doesn't
so
matter
ugly.
if she is ugly as fuck.
Yeah, you got piss on her
Being
face
ugly
anyway. It doesn't matter.
doesn't make it
You're just
any
pissing on her
make
face,
it
Mike.
smoother,
Don't
okay?
care if she's
I'm
ugly or
actually
not.
very intelligent, and you're just
handsomeness
upset
can't
that
fit
I'm
into the
talking
fucking
to you in the
stream.
way that I am.
Vic cams up all the time.
Vic,
Right now,
Vic, cam
hold
down.
on, Vic. Hold on, Vic.
I was just
You're
gonna
too fucking handsome.
Hey,
There you
Vic,
go,
you're
brother.
handsome.
Cam the fuck down.
Salute,
yeah,
B.
YouTube grandpa.
Salute, B.
My boy right there. Quick.
Yo,
Vic.
hit my handsome app, B.
Yo.
Vic's the man. Vic's the man.
No, he's been doing this all day, dude. Been going at Gregory like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he has. And Greg is a great guy. I don't know why that Mike.
Is he
thinks
really?
Like he
Is it
someone-
one?
Yeah, you're bullying him, Mike.
Greg don't bother nobody.
See, I missed all that, guys. I wasn't even
Yeah,
off. I was
Bob,
next door.
two fat
Dude, I
retards
tried
that get
calling
married.
you.
They get married.
Mike.
Oh, yeah,
Mike
I see. I got a
really
missed call from you.
disrespectful for
Yeah.
You're the one, Mike.
But
You're
my
the
phone was
fucking
home, bro.
retarded, Okay?
Tommy, did
Oh.
the weather? Tommy, did the
Fucking
weather
son of a
affect
bitch.
the trucking?
I'm saying I had your back.
Oh, yeah.
I had your back.
Oh, yeah. My route got canceled tonight
Let me
because of
call
it.
the wall. You understand? I'll fucking put a shit up for you, okay?
And I told work to go fuck themselves
What
today.
is Gregory saying there? What's Gregory saying?
You can call me all the names you want, but don't be retarded, okay?
So,
You fucking deep.
The roads are
Tommy,
so bad.
what happened was it got super free. Dude, it
It's getting
snowed so much
crazy
in
there.
Virginia, and we were like
Yeah.
a couple inches,
They just
and then it
ignored him.
rained, so it all melted. Now it's
Hold it,
getting down to
Tommy.
20.
They just
Now it's gonna be
ignored
freaking a sheet of ice everywhere.
Yeah,
Dude,
it
I
is.
just
Yep.
tried to show you guys snow. Tommy wouldn't put me on the jam because he's a fucking asshole.
Well, how can I, dude? I got 1,000 people talking. So
I mean, you know, I'm outside. I'm showing you shit. King's trudging through like 2 feet.
we know
of
you're in a
snow.
winter wonderland, Doc. We know that.
Yeah, but I want you guys to see my struggle. Dude, nobody, dude, you think Christine's out there freeing up the driveway? Yeah, right. Think again, motherfuckers. Think again.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me address Kane's comment real quick. Dude, I'm not allowing nobody to time anybody out. I can't really handle it while I'm fucking live, dude. I said I don't want no timing out at all unless somebody's doxing. If nobody's doxing, then don't time nobody out. I said
Joe's just being a
You
bitch.
just went silent, man.
As
Bring me
usual.
back. My phone just fucked up.
That's
I'm
the
gonna
good
handle
rule.
that
If
into
people
my
are putting
stream.
people's
You know what I mean?
information in the chat, yes, time them. Any mod, time them. If they're putting people's information in the chat. But other
Nah,
than that,
he's hitting them for no
Mike, how about
reason,
you-
man.
how about
He's
you
hitting
yeah.
run
them
your
up for
own
no
channel
reason.
and Stop trying to run other people's channels.
other than that,
Because
don't
nobody
time
wants
out
to
just on
listen to you.
feelings. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hold on. How many people's on here?
That's all.
1, 2, 3,
What's
4.
up,
I still
Dutchie?
got Doc's
What's up,
coming
Letta?
back
You
up.
should
in a
not time
second.
out on feelings. That's all.
This
You
is-
got anybody back there?
Nah, I'm waiting for
Hey.
Doc to come back. He'll be my 6th person.
He had a couple of people backstage, but what's going on, people?
What's up, Dutchie?
Yeah, I can only have
What's
6
up,
on
Doc?
at a time, Dutch.
Yeah.
I can only have 6 people on.
I saw
And
that.
I don't know the
Pretty
other guy
dark
back
logo.
there. I don't know who the other guy was back there. He had
I
his
think that's
his
Fox. I think
Who?
it's Tonic. I think it's Tonic.
Oh, yeah, I've never even had interaction.
Yo,
He's cool about it.
Tonic. Don't let Tonic up. That's gross.
I could be wrong though, but I think it's
Yo,
Tonic.
don't
I
let
thought I
that
saw
guy
that in the
up.
private.
Yeah,
chat.
his
That guy's a
picture was all
weirdo.
like blurred out.
Mhm.
Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, don't.
I wonder if he lets him
Don't
up.
quote me. I
That's
don't want
creepy.
to
If he
pull
lets
it up
him
and
up,
get
that's
corn bomb, but
creepy.
I think
Yeah,
it's
Okay.
it could be Prime. Prime likes to
Gotcha.
prank people
I mean,
with
I'll drop. I'll
stupid
drop
accounts.
for you up. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll be back.
No, we need you up on
Nah.
panel,
Yeah,
Mike.
Mike.
You're the
Nah.
content. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dang, he left and everybody was up there to see Mikey and he leaves. That's funny. I want to see if he lets that Tonic guy up or not. He brings Lord Doc back. No, he didn't let Tonic up. That's good. Dutchie ends up leaving because Mike wasn't there, so Dutchie ended up leaving. That's pretty funny. Tells a lot about her. 111 stays up for a bit. Late night, Mr. P goes up with his weird looking avatar. That's funny. It looks like him. Doc stays up the whole night as he's wanted to do. Shows off the ice eventually as he wanted to do. And then Angel Newfound Life goes up and begs for attention, and then he shits in the bedpan. Classic good night story. All right, you guys, we'll wrap it up there. That was a good stream. We got to review a Mikey video, plus we had Mikey here in the middle of the video. You don't want Mikey in the middle of your video, do you? Anyway, I'm gonna get back to eating my salad. I already started eating it, and I'm eating my salad here. I'm eating salad, and I got salad. So yeah, I'm gonna eat the rest of my salad and probably go to bed. You guys have a good night. Appreciate you guys watching, and yeah, March 27th, I'm gonna kick Lord Doc's butt in push-ups or something. We'll see. I don't know. It's gonna be me, Lord Doc, and Leggy at this point because nobody else is competing. Mike don't want to pop out no push-ups, so we got to get Mikey on board. Anyway, see you guys later. Have a good night.